So my monsters and warriors, please sit back and relax. We're resetting the season.
That's right.
And we got nothing but killers on deck.
We are here to crown the greatest Street Fighter V player in the world. Let's go.
Oh, it's the end. It's the final round champion here.
Punk manages to take it.
Yukadon takes Blue Dragon Dojo. Snake Eyes defeats Punk, CEO champion. Snake Eyes.
Meta RB, he is your champion.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome. Hello. It's another WinnerStaysOn Sessions, and you guys are obviously at home waiting for those servers to come up so you can dive online. You can slide online.
Down forward heavy punch.
Exactly.
Yep.
You can slide online with Blanca, who I think like he's live now. You can play him, but the servers are not up yet.
Yep. So you can basically take him into training
so
mode.
if you're having fun, exactly
sets.
in training mode, trying to recreate all those awesome combos, those crazy V-trigger.
The V-Trigger 2, Lightning Beast.
Pinball combos that are out there.
Pinball Wizard.
Myself, Logan Salma, here for you tonight, here at WinnerStaysOn Sessions, in the Capcom UK headquarters in London, UK. As always, I am the gracious guest of the Street Writer Matt Edwards. Thank you very much for having
Always
us.
awesome to have you here, man. Yeah.
Keeping busy.
Yeah, it's been like we've announced, obviously, the CPT schedule now, so it's all out there for people to kind of like digest. We've got, what is it, Versus Fighting and Stunfest like coming back.
Stunfest is back!
We've reinstated premieres that weren't there last year, so it's an interesting way of doing it. We didn't have Stunfest last year, and we didn't have Versus Fighting as premieres.
No.
So, yeah, they're back.
Shout out to the Hype Spotting guys as well, taking the year off.
Yep, they're having a gap year.
A much-deserved gap year.
Yeah.
And UFA, which was a premiere last year, has opted to operate as a ranking.
They are a ranking this year, yeah, because obviously we knew Stunfest was coming back, so they were kind of like filling in for them last year. Like Stunfest, obviously, the memorable 25-hit combo of like Daigo against Momoshi.
Yep, loads of memorable moments at Stunfest.
One of the most historical fighting game tournaments.
Exactly. What an incredible grand finals we had last time round with Momochi and Fudo, I believe it was.
Yes, and
crazy hit confirms before we knew it was doable.
And we had the power break, which meant that Packz didn't quite make it in. Unfortunately, past Xian.
Sorry, Packz.
Maybe next
Speaking
time.
of Packz, he's here tonight. We've got Problem X here tonight. We have got, who else have we got here? We've got Jester for a short period of time.
One game, apparently.
We've got Confz. We've got Jordan. We've got some great players. As we look forward to, of course, the Gfinity Elite Series making a return as well in March. That's coming back, and the draft is upon us as well, as the players in the Challenger Series, the online qualifying series, get drafted in to join the elite players on those teams as well. Expanding to 10 teams this season, so the Gfinity Elite Series is going to be a very exciting watch as well. Of course, alongside the Capcom Pro Tour, there are a number of really cool events that happen in the season outside of the remit of the Pro Tour.
There's a lot of stuff in the pipeline. From
Red Bull Kumite,
emails.
we've got, you know, stuff like ESL and E-League and all those cool things, and I'm sure stuff that you're not privy to tell me as of yet.
It's all in the pipeline.
But yeah, loads of cool stuff going on. The Pro Tour is back, and it's starting very soon. Final round, the first event.
Same as last year, kicked everything off.
In Atlanta, Georgia, that's coming up real soon. And NorCal Regionals is already filling up as well. That's looking to be a crazy event. Exactly. As we started the first ever season under Street Fighter V with Infiltration dominating. Of course, Infiltration dominating at
Evo Japan.
Evo Japan. Technically not dominating because he fought back from loser's bracket against John Takeuchi, but very impressive stuff from him.
Menat and Jury. What a combination.
Who would have
Nobody
thought
saw that coming. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's an exciting season to come. Are we going to be able to defeat the Abigail army? Is Blanca going to be the answer? You'll know very soon. He'll be in your hands to play online against the army of Akuma and Abigails that you always find in ranked. But we're going to jump into some games right now. Who have we got set up ready to go? It's Jester And Jordan. We're kicking it off with Jester and Jordan.
Vega versus
Thank you, I got
Akuma.
the word in my ear. So yeah, we're going to have... Jordan, I think, he's using Nakali. Is he still using
Nakali, of course, yeah.
I'm not sure. But yeah, we are going to be just hanging out. If you've not watched the show before, we just hang out. It's a session. It's not a tournament. There's no brackets. Nope. We play first to 3 sets with the invited players. Winner stays on, of course, because that's what it's named.
Yep.
And loser has to get off 3 and off unless you do something exceptional.
Amazing, yep.
Because we want to rotate.
Yep. Got to get as many, like, yeah, it's no
otherwise,
fun.
certain players might be on all night long.
Problem X.
You guys will complain about it. But here we go. We're getting into our first game. We've got Jordan, who's a returning player. He was a Fei Long player in Street Fighter 4.
He's part of like the Deku boys, isn't he?
Yeah, he was a very young player initially, starting out. He's coming into his own now. It took a bit of time off, and he's back into competitive play. We will see him as part of the Elite Series. Jester is wearing his working man alt costume there. Didn't bring his mask, but he brought his tie clip, so you know he means business. Big jump in to open it off as well. Out to the people that are in the chat, I can see both Twitch and YouTube now.
This is definitely a first. We have never seen the YouTube comments at the same time as well. So hello to all you YouTube watchers.
Oh, lots of nice comments about my jumping today. Thank you very much, guys. Blanca should be able to download now. If you do your update, if you turn your PlayStation or Steam on, you should be able to update.
Yeah, it's all in-game updates this time. There's 2 of them, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently there's very slight changes as well to other characters. Go and find those out. They haven't been announced, but yeah.
Oh.
When is DJ coming? He is not ever coming.
People said that about Blanca, and look
in
what
history. There's no plan for DJ.
That would make Affy very happy.
You can't select Blanca in offline mode. Unlucky.
Really? You got to go online? I suppose you got to get, even if you got the season pass, you have to get him from the shop, don't you? And if the shop's down, then you can't get him. Ooh. Newest frames on that one. Minus 25 HP for Abigail.
Significant.
Is that people say, is that genuine? Like,
that's probably wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Nice counter here.
I didn't get it. I didn't no punish either. That's definitely minus.
Nice buffer. Tries to the
throw
light
range.
kick, but doesn't convert into anything. Goes for the overheads. Looking for that kill. Uh-oh.
What's he going to do?
Oh!
No, they're punished!
No!
Come on, stop leaving it!
Jester.
Oh, man. Go for the overhead, but Miles out. 90 air. Next hit's going to do it from both players. Both within a
Jordan's
jab of
managed
death.
to bring this back from a huge life deficit.
Massive. And he had stuff that could have been punished by Jester, but...
Interesting to see Jester not going for the... Oh, the cross-up. Interesting to see Jester not using the claw in that instance as well, when you just need that one poke.
Yeah. Confident enough in his footsies, clawless. Back dash. Caught him with the V-skill.
Can't see the Facebook chat, no.
No, yeah, we've never seen the... not yet.
No.
We ain't got the technology for that one. 2 out of 3.
Corner pressure with the seismos.
Dashes up, medium kick, stuff.
Vega's a very puzzling character.
Oh man, just does it. Alright. Good damage on that.
He's one of those characters that can be like really, really frustrating.
Yep.
But he's definitely not a strong character.
No. I feel you got to like really work with him.
And you don't get a huge amount of reward for that
slide,
work.
Yeah.
There you go. Cross counter combo into slide.
Yeah. Solid.
It's certainly not what Nakali gets for a cross counter.
No, yeah. But then Vega does enjoy longer buttons.
I mean, in this game?
Yeah, I know it's not. You know, it's not.
In this game?
I wouldn't. It doesn't exactly balance the scales, but it's something. Yeah. Catches the end of the slice.
Double dash. Doesn't press anything, so he eats that command grab. Tries to interrupt the stomp. Again, he interacts with the light kick.
Just in time there. Yeah, it wasn't even an invincible one. Yeah, look at this damage. He's only had a few hits. Vega's bleeding already. Is it Jester's turn to bring it back? Maybe not. Can he kill here?
Dash up DP, still alive.
Smart,
It should have been worth using the EX bar to get the kill. I mean, Vega not really a character you really have to worry a tremendous amount. He's got the frame of fight. He gets the backdash.
You say that.
Yeah, I was just going to say, he's not a character.
Oh! Into the critical one! Oh, no! Oh, he's not dead, though. He's not dead.
Oh, Jester.
That'd have been... Oh, come on. That's... Oh,
Jester,
man.
we would have clipped that for you.
Yeah.
We would have clipped that for you, Jester. Sent it round on your CV.
I have my service ready to go, yeah.
I'd have sent that round to
Instant
all the teams.
Sponsorship from Red Bull.
Oh, Jester.
Oh, that was nice.
That would have been the great comeback.
Yeah, I mean, that would have given him the 4th game if he'd have stuck around long enough.
What a start.
Oh, well, he can still win the set or something.
He's obviously focusing on the job interview that he's dressed for instead.
Oh, yeah.
Distracted. He's thinking about spreadsheets. Profit margins.
Mine's still in Excel. This corner pressure from Nakali, always strong. Yep.
Again, that slides.
Dead, yep. Challenged it, paid off.
One apiece here. Jordan.
Stream chat, my disappointment is immeasurable. Yep, we feel you. It's always next time. It's early days, early days.
So we have managed to deduce that the...
Blanca is the son of Laura and Akali.
we have managed to deduce that you are able to play Blanca offline if you have the season pass.
Oh really? Okay, that makes sense.
So what a great incentive that is.
Get a season pass next time.
Get that season pass and you'll be able to play those new characters
a
couple of hours before everyone else.
Yeah, benefits, man. Nice Chicago Bulls. I always wondered what it was. I saw him, hey, we were in the same hat last week.
Yeah, we've got a very fashion-conscious chat tonight.
Yeah. Good damage. Planted.
With punish activates.
Yep. I do love the way Jester uses the V-Trigger too. Very active with it. Damage.
I don't actually know what Nakali's V-Trigger 2 does, I'm not going to lie. Explain it to me.
V-Trigger 2 is the one that I think it puts out the projectile, so he has the projectile move. It's a really slow moving one like Laura. And it's got like about 5 hits.
V-Trigger 1? The bad breath?
I think V-Trigger's 1 is the one that does the overhead smash.
Okay.
Yeah. So V-Trigger 2 I'm pretty sure is the really slow projectile. But it's more to kind of like use it on their wake up and stuff to kind of like...
Yeah, it's super durable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't remember what it's called.
Thank you for the clarification there, Broski, in the chat.
Nice slide.
Again, the slide.
Yeah, you can cancel it though.
Yeah. Although to be fair, he's been using the slide and getting pretty good mileage out of it.
Yeah.
We're waiting for Problem X to arrive, then you'll be getting some Blanca. He's definitely giving him a road test.
Yeah. I mean, he won't have played him for a week, but I'm sure it's still fresh in his mind.
I know he definitely wants to see whether he helps. There's a lot of professional players out there that are trying to see whether Blanca helps in specific matches, whether he's a tool to be utilised.
I suppose kind of like how difficult he is to pick up as well.
Yeah. Nice version of the crash medium kick.
Crit quite yet. Okay, gets out of there.
Walks into that jump.
Yeah, literally.
Blocking your face.
Jump back jab. Certainly quick enough to stuff that jump in.
Walks him down to the corner. I'll swear down.
Counter hit, yeah.
Wow.
Confirmed it.
Nice.
Not dead, but it's going to do a chunk of damage. Wake up critical art.
No setup, of course. Oh, a slide. Good answer.
Yeah.
He's got another one of those, of course, if he wants the V-Trigger activate.
V-Trigger's ready to go.
There we go.
Landed. Will he land the count? Done. Done. Keeps it nice and simple.
So Jordan pulls into the lead after going 1-0 down. Jester, that drop combo is really...
yeah, it's coming back to haunt him. The draw opportunity.
Round 1. Fight.
Trade. Okay.
Trade on that light.
Trade again.
Guidance.
No anti-air. I think he went for it.
There's a counter hit as well, yeah.
Oh, was
Just
it in
out of
range?
range.
That would have been the stun.
Oh, he's in the corner, eating all of his pressure.
Going from a great situation to a bad one.
Uh-oh. Mistimed his meaty. Looking for that counter hit. Nice interruption afterwards.
Very good at converting with those lights. Got nice. He used the block.
Oh, nice! That was a sick conversion.
Yeah.
They're the ones that we want, Jester. Yes, man.
He used the V skill to build the V trigger because the V skill was blocked, and then he went straight into the V trigger. So it was really smart.
Good stuff there from Jester, showing us what he's about.
Yeah. Vega's got damage. She got the bars.
Clip that. Send it over at WSO Logan, please.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that Vega's V trigger 2 is bad, but I think Jester makes it look at least like usable.
I think it's the better of the two, not gonna lie. Wake up EXDP does the job. Interrupts with a light kick though, gets the counter hit confirmed. Corner pressure.
Ooh,
catches him jumping.
Jump.
One more.
Yeah, he had to do it.
Hard read.
So hard not to like just go for the pressure in that situation and try and bait out the DP. Even on life. Tried to V-reversal out there, but we all know Vega's V-reversal is garbage. He landed on the ground just in time.
Oh, he jumps out. This time he does get a punish.
He gets a sell up afterwards.
On the command grab.
Overhead? No.
No DP that time. Oh, and he gets him.
The fingers are just in range even without the claw.
The manicure.
Yeah.
Got those gel nails. They hurt, you know.
Round 1.
People saying that V-Trigger 1 was made unusable. I don't know.
One person saying. Again, he's...
That's his B&B.
Should get a big jump
in.
Nice
range. Standing fierce, converted it into the claw switch.
Jabs him out of the X command grab though.
Catches him wake up pressing buttons. Ooh. Can he DP? No.
Looks like in a weird floating state there.
Yeah. It was a crush count, wasn't it? So
and that should be...
Not quite.
Oh no!
No. Should have spent the X.
He didn't have it.
Yeah, good point.
Round 2. Fight.
Ding 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 ding.
Anti-air jab, still got those. V-skill just out of range, didn't quite connect. Ooh, I don't know if he caught the landing frames there. I forget which slice is the one that's safe. I don't know if it's the low one or the kind of like medium one. I know one of them you can punish in certain situations if you block it. He's grounded, this is going to hurt. Takes the corner carry. Crouching fierce. Not in range to continue the combo. Low and medium are both safe? I swear one of them isn't safe on block. I swear like someone's blocked. I mean, maybe it was changed between seasons. I can't remember like Vegas since season 1, to be honest. But
the Aurora spin.
Yeah. Is one of them unsafe on block? Like you could like punish it with something that's really rapid?
They're all... I know they're all negative enough to punish.
Okay.
But it's the spacer, I guess.
Yeah. But if you've got like Chun-Li super ready to go, I think.
The light one is the most punishable.
The light one. The low one. That's the one that goes low.
Minus.
Yeah. So the medium one is less minus.
7? I think I want to say minus 7. So is Jester going to leave us now?
Cheers and gone.
One and done. Jester has to return home. Back to that working man life, that family man life.
Really?
Yeah, family man. Shout out to you, Jester.
Do you have kids?
I think he's got one.
Really?
Just
I
the
didn't
one,
know that.
as far as I'm aware. But yeah, thanks for coming down and joining us, Jester, for a little bit of practice.
Got that F word life now.
Keeping the edge.
Family man. All right.
Man like Jammerz is stepping up next. We're going to get some Mika. Is it going to be V-Trigger 2? I want Mika V-Trigger 2 stuff. I know he's always got that tech. So we got Jammerz.
That's definitely what I have been seeing earlier today. So I imagine it will be bringing out the chair. Nadeshiko
Jordan looking up the frame data.
Yeah, remembering. It's like, oh yeah, I played this game.
So tell us a little bit about the process of assigning European events. How does that work?
Basically, what you mean in terms of what goes on the Capcom Pro Tour?
Yeah, what
we look at the kind of like attendance and viewership figures from last year. Also, kind of like feedback from like players and stuff in terms of like how they enjoyed the events. And
okay.
Then kind of like base it on that. Yeah.
So just basically how well run the events were, how well attended they were.
Yeah. I mean, we've had like a bit like there were certain events last year that were in like more difficult to kind of like reach the countries. I think from like the FGC kind of like main player base, and we didn't have as good attendance as we would have liked. So you know, you won't see those ones being premiered this year. So we've kind of like gone for the ones that we are pretty confident.
And even in the rankings as well, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel there is less of a kind of like international like spread as there was compared to like last year. But
yeah.
I think in terms of the amount of like people that will attend the events and the amount of people that's going to view them, it'll be a lot more consistent. I still would have liked more premieres and ranking events.
So we've got V-Trigger 2 here for Jammerz. We're going to be seeing some swinging steel chairs.
Yep. Got to get those free bars. Don't want to use the B reversals. Ooh, okay, challenge
Nick Foley against The Rock.
This is going to hurt. Yeah. Look at the damage on that. Ooh. He pushed. I don't know why he pushed. He definitely pushed something.
Round 2.
Jammerz is very active. He is very active. You definitely have to prove to him, and again, you see pressing buttons. You have to prove to Jammerz that your timings are on point.
Yeah. Your
setups need to be legit. Another counter hit again.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't respect my meters. They don't really exist.
So I think it's a good way to play. You know, people have to show you that first, and then you adapt.
You shouldn't just like assume that they got them on point.
There you go. Crouch fierce.
And then
nice juggle to that corner. Great corner carry.
Yeah, decent damage on it as well.
He's still got another one left. Oh, he jumped out of that.
Yeah, done.
Great jump from Jordan.
You can't give opportunities to Nakali because he hurts
Jammerz respecting that read.
Yeah. And if you go for these command grabs, it's always a gamble. Just go for the normal throw. I think there's opportunity.
When's Blanca Blanco? I like that.
Oh! Caught the recovery frames.
Mastered Ultra Instinct Blanca.
Ultra Instinct. He's fishing for them crush counters. What's a heavy kicks right now?
Jammerz is very active in these block strings as well.
Yeah.
Block and then try nice big jump in. Gets the counter hit himself.
Converted, jab,
nice stuff.
Smash.
Round 2. Fight.
Does Blanca get released today? Yes, he is currently released now. You just got to wait for the server and maintenance to finish.
Download Blanca. Download him.
Yeah. Nice NT-air, crouching medium.
I'll show you update your game. I thought Blanca couldn't talk.
A lot of people
you
were saying that.
Wrong.
He's always been able to like talk
you
pretty much.
Wrong.
He's got vocal cords.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Man like Jimmy.
Yeah, there is no free demo. No free use of Blanca. You have to purchase him. Either get your season pass or you can buy him individually.
Yep. If you've got enough fight money, you can get him as well. I haven't done... What's the cost? The costume at the moment is June, isn't it, for Chun-Li? I need to do that soon, because I haven't got the first piece. Did you get the Last Beautiful Joe?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
I've
cool.
got
Nice,
Beautiful
nice,
Joe.
nice.
I thought that Shin Bison was part of the thing, and I spent
No.
like 7 attempts doing that.
I didn't even try because I knew that's just going to be a sink for my fight money. I don't have the skills to deal with that level of AI.
Like the first 3 were like, all right, you can do that.
Yeah, just like
links, everything links into everything else.
Did you get any fight money for beating him?
I don't know. You get experience, and you get. It costs fight money, and you get a title that only Bison players can use.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I was definitely disappointed.
No, I bet But you beat him. You beat him.
But
But then you have this lovely story to tell on the stream right now, and people like all respect you. The fact that you took out this
rather have
difficult AI opponent.
Fight money.
It's all about the fight money.
I wish that it was a bit clearer as to what I was actually playing for, because I just logged into the challenge mode and the extras, and it just was that.
You got to read the small print. Because you're like wandering in there, just thinking,
obviously,
oh, it's
if
going
you
to be
just went across, then you'd have got. I'd have seen. Oh yeah, the last part of. But alas, no. I just thought, oh yeah, I've got to. Because it was the last piece, I thought it'd be like a special, super difficult challenge to get the last piece.
No, you
like
basically
the final boss.
You just pick Zangief, and then you abuse the hell out of like running bear grab, and you get the costume.
Okay.
That's what I do, just to like make sure there's no chance of me not getting.
I just did it like it was training mode.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Too early with the EX command grab.
He's gonna play it safe.
Yeah.
Do it in the desk. Oh, the dice
no!
punish. Do it
No
in the
steel
desk.
chairs.
Toes clipped. Yep. Steel chair, but no steel toe caps.
Big up Jester. Thanks for coming down. Man's got the loafers with the tassels on. Chase!
Very smart.
Looking to make sales. Bless. In a bit. Take care.
People in the stream chat saying all UK people don't sound alike. That's very true. We have a lot of like regional dialects and accents.
Got crazy.
Yeah. Considering how small the country is and compared to like a lot of the other parts of the world.
Yeah. Like it's quicker for us to get to Scotland than it is for a lot of people to get to the other end of their own state.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. The accents, it's basically like a different language to a lot of people.
If you like compare like Geordie to like Welsh or something like that, it's like night and day. That's why I have to like subtitle a lot of like accents in for the US. I always remember, what was it, Michael Bisping in the UFC? They always had to like.
He hasn't even got like a thick Liverpool accent.
It's like really like kind of like mild, but like still had to put like.
Every time I ever saw Oasis on MTV, it was always subtitled.
Yeah.
Every time without. It's weird though, like people from Wales and Bristol sound completely different, and they're really close.
Yeah.
Or like Manchester and Liverpool.
I mean, like
Manchester and Liverpool are quite close, and they sound really different.
Yeah, very different. Liverpudlian.
As you were, LG.
Oh, the dive kick. I don't know if we've seen that one yet.
Save hair. You've got to use it sparingly.
Yeah. I swear I see Phenom use it all the time.
What, a dive kick?
Yeah.
Well, if he sniffs out that you can't, or you're going to predictably anti-air, then he'll get the job done with
He's
that.
bringing this one back. The chair. Will the chair save him? Don't jump.
Oh!
Oh, no conversion. He had the double jumps. No EX stomp.
Oh, the DP.
What? Yeah, DP.
That was clever.
That was so smart. He baited him to do something.
That was clever.
Yeah. Respect on that
Final
one.
round.
Logan sounds like the BBC.
Not anymore. Logan, will you be commentating in Denmark for the ranking event? Unlikely.
Is Denmark head stomper?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So then we got Brussels Challenge and we got head stomper. There's 2 new ranking events.
Someone said Ken should have a paper bag over his head.
Well, he's about to have a Rafflos helmet.
Exactly,
so,
even better. So look out for that coming up. End of February.
It'd be cool if we put like
Monster Hunter
item moves in this game so you could use the sword. That'd be sick.
I wanna give
Stun. This is gonna go
for shotgun.
That'd be interesting. Two. Okay.
We're going to our final match.
We are indeed.
The decider.
Round 1. Fight.
When are we going to go and see Logan and F-Word again? We can catch that on the Gfinity Elite Series. You get that quite often.
They're bringing you both back? Man, they must have some serious budget, man.
Exactly. Way more than the Pro Tour, clearly.
Yeah. EX? No, it doesn't even need it.
Should have used it, man.
Would EX have... Does that work in that combo?
I think so.
I must do, because it must
Yeah, if
be
you can do
rapid
the normal
start.
one, you can do the EX one.
Yeah.
Gfinity starts, I believe, second week in March, so look out for that. Nearly upon us. Very soon.
What is it? The range of Mikali's standing medium kick, what surprises me? It looks like it's really stubby, but it hits really far. Back in the corner. We're going to end it on a perfect. Looking that way.
We're trying to get F-Word in for the show next week.
Because like when you text me on, you messaged me on Facebook to say that you weren't able to make it next week, I thought, I didn't check the dates, I thought you meant this was when I asked him if he could come tonight.
Ah.
Yeah. But apparently he's moving house.
He said no, he's moving house.
Yeah.
He's bought some more property, another one.
Yeah, moving up the property ladder.
Using all that money that he's making.
Going to give each of his kids 2 bedrooms.
A playroom and a bedroom.
Yep. Probably have a hot tub room.
Jordan stays on again in a tight set, though, against Jammerz.
Yeah, it was
Put up
pretty
a good
back and
fight.
forth. If you have that one and continue going, I reckon.
Saw a few steel chairs.
Yep, we did. And some conversions.
Absolutely. I play F-Word online in rank from time to time. His Ibuki isn't too shabby. That's a fair shout. His Ibuki's slowly making its way up there. I know he likes Season 3 Ibuki because she's a lot fairer. He wasn't happy.
He was like less of a scumbag now.
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yes, he wasn't happy robbing people with Season 2 Ibuki.
That doesn't sound like the F-Word I know.
Let's have a look at the premiere events.
Look at all those lovely logos.
All of those. Why don't they have the country next to them so we can see where all of them are? North America. Sorry. Yeah.
7+1.
Exactly. Yeah, there is a large number of events in the regular season happening in North America. So if you are based there, then congratulations. For the rest of us, we get Stunfest. I'm really looking forward to that one in May.
At least it gives the American competitors a fighting chance to make it to top 8
They
at
might
Capcom Cup this year.
finally get into top 8 again.
Yeah,
After,
fingers crossed they're able to do it this year.
after having a double sweep of the grand final in the first season.
Yeah, back when people were still figuring the game out.
Now,
now that people kind
now that we're on kind of like an even footing.
Yeah.
They were nowhere to be seen in top 8.
Oh yeah, I mean I didn't see them anywhere.
So we have to give them all the premieres now. So, sounds fair. It's where all the money comes from anyway. It's all Capcom USA. They own Street Fighter, right? So it's all good. But yeah, we're looking forward to that. Stunfest is such a legendary event, man. There's so much.
They've changed their logo. I swear it wasn't pink
No,
before.
it's the same. That's how it is.
No, they've changed the colour. It's never been pink.
I swear it's pink.
It's not pink. It was not. That's the new logo for their new. If you go to their website,
Brand new
now,
and good for you for 2018. The remix.
if you want to see like about 100 different video game GIFs all doing crazy stuff on the website, go to the Stunfest website.
Jordan is trying to flex on man now. He's got the biceps and the delts out.
Confz is
He's
keeping
trying
his
to,
Puma hoodie on, being
Confz
psyched
is
out.
not really buying into this.
No.
He knows he's got way bigger shoulders than Jordan, so he's all right. And a better character as well. So here we go. Using that nicely buffed forward hard punch there from Akuma. Now +5 on hit. Nice anti-air. Respect that.
Yeah, both of these guys got a dive kick.
Will there be any Street Fighter at Celtic Throwdown this year? Yes!
100% there
Because
is.
Celtic Throwdown is a ranking event, and I would highly recommend going there. It's a great event. Shout out to all of the Irish FGC.
Yeah, Aaron Jackson, the TO over there. Shouts to him.
Mr. AJ, and all the guys there. Shout out to Brian Von Doom as well.
Yep.
Tech. All the wonderful people involved. Fantastic event. Highly recommended. And of course, if you like your retro gaming as well, they definitely cater to that.
Yeah.
They actually had a Street Fighter 4 tournament there.
They did, yeah.
Super retro. Ancient history, that
Oh,
game
what is it? Gil Stores My Ride went there specifically for that, didn't he?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
of course. It's the only way
Fellow
you're getting
Dudley
out.
player. Switches sides.
How many Abigails will be in top 8 at EVO?
All of them.
I think 2.
2, okay.
2's a good number. We had 2 at EVO Japan.
Is that the kind of thing you're going to make a wager on?
I like wages. I like EVO wages.
I saw that picture. What is it?
Hurricane hasn't been back since. He owes me £100.
What did he bet £100 on with you?
Deku versus Takedo. He thought Takedo would win. I was like, this is free money. And obviously Daigo.
Hurricane bet £200.
£100.
That's bloody hell.
He's
Brave
terrible
man.
at bets. He bet me that there wouldn't be a Kami in top 8 at Evo Las Vegas as well. Evo Worlds, as it's called now.
Fight.
Did you, like, because I saw you put out on Twitter earlier, did you have a bet with Z or someone, was it?
Yeah, that was the year that Luffy won.
Oh,
and
really?
obviously no one knew that Luffy was actually sick and battered all of these characters that he plays regularly.
You made a bet with him all the way back then?
Yeah.
Was that 2014 or 13?
Yeah, 2014.
Yeah, wow, okay.
You got to make.
Are you willing to say how much that was?
That was $100.
Okay, nice, nice.
I don't do small bets.
No, there's no point. I suppose if you're not going to win money matches, you may as well win other
I'm
bets.
definitely not going to win money
exactly.
matches. So that's,
this is a more lucrative way of doing it.
This isn't an event. It's just a we're just doing a session. So the winner stays on. Just exactly what it says. I guess it's the same as King of the Hill. Yes.
My favourite wager you won was the one against F-Champ. That's still my favourite.
Oh, an American would not win Marvel.
Yeah.
To be fair, I wasn't expecting it to be Kane Blue River. But,
no, I mean, but you know,
I won on a technicality, so that's all good. And I donated my winnings.
DP. Nice.
Donated my winnings to Golden Boy Neo, who was actually he had his car robbed.
Yeah, I do remember hearing about that.
So make sure that went there. Is this a premiere or a ranking event? Not this year. Not this year.
Not this year. Various things were tried, but didn't come to fruition. Nice EXDP.
Logan's gambling problem comes to light on stream. It's not a problem if you win more than you lose.
Yeah, and it's not a problem if it's money that you can afford to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is the best way to do it. I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure Hurricane can afford.
I say
to
a
lose
lot of
£100.
things for banter on Twitter.
Yeah, and you just
but if I put money behind it, you know I'm serious. Oh, what happened there? That was weird.
That does happen from time to time.
That was mad weird. No. Oh, what was that, Jordan?
Is he dead? Yes.
Jordan!
Yeah, sometimes the Akuma's DP and V-Trigger 1 hits a weird angle.
Yeah.
People saying good Akuma. Yeah, Confz has got a very solid Akuma. Better than Sengan's.
We have an announcement coming very soon for the next Winner Stays On Open event at a brand new venue.
Is that where I think it is?
It is, yeah.
Good. Good.
So
I'm looking forward to that one.
Very happy to give you more news on that very soon.
Yep.
Possibly next week.
Oh, that's soon? Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to attending.
That's not when it'll be. That'll be when the announcement is. It's the announcement of the announcement.
Okay. Capcom style.
Yeah. Might be running multiple games as well.
Yeah, I think that's good. It's always good to get all the FTC involved.
Are we allowed to run tournaments for Marvel vs. Capcom?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can give you codes. I got plenty of codes.
Loads of support for it.
What, from me or from the community?
From Capcom, of course.
I will give you codes, and I might buy you...
A PlayStation 4? Wow, that's really generous, man. Thank you.
A used PlayStation 4.
This is from CEX.
No guarantee it works.
an old kit that's travelled around Europe.
I've still got a PS3.
A PS4 that's travelled around Europe.
Ultimate Marvel on that. Cross Tekken, all these like amazing classic Capcom games. So I'm actually really looking forward to Anniversary Collection coming out.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah.
On Switch as well.
I just want to be able to play in Alpha 2 and 3.
I hope they're taking a bit of time with it just to make sure that they are all arcade perfect as well.
I've given it a good like 5 minutes, and I can confirm that everything is arcade perfect from what I've tested.
So if you have any complaints, please send them to @TheStreetWriter.
Yeah. I swear to God, the Alpha 3 in there works just as good as the PSP version, guaranteed.
Oh my lord.
You don't get the extra characters though. Now these
Yun and
as far as I can tell, it is all arcade perfect. I'm pretty sure we said that in the announcement. So
okay.
I think it's the Japanese versions of the games as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But I just want to play Alpha 2. I want to start playing Rose again. Just Alpha 2 is the most buttons-heavy game.
I definitely prefer Alpha 2 to Alpha 3.
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that one. It doesn't mean because I don't have to pick Leviism and not remember all the custom combos. I remember was it Sodom was like really good in that.
How'd you say that again?
Sodom.
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 Is that like Ryu?
Ryu, yeah, not Ryu. Ryu. Rye bread.
Ryu and Sodom.
How do you pronounce it? Okay, I was going to say Katana then. Katana is the Japanese name.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easier.
Sodom.
Sodom. Sodom, okay.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
It's a good thing I never did a Sodom World Warriors.
Well, now you know for when he's announced in Season 4.
I'll just say Katana. Katana's so much easier. Sagat's the other one. Sagat, Sagat. Which one's the correct one?
Sagat.
Sagat, the Muay Thai champ.
Bob Saget.
This is the 8th win for player 1.
Give him a shotgun, man.
Sagat.
Yeah.
Just getting back in his kind of like mob suit from Street Fighter 4.
Yeah. Oh, that was. I know Ryan Hart loved that one.
Yeah, I always saw him like doing crazy stuff with that. Like Tiger Kneed uppercuts into
Cross up EX Tiger Knee.
yeah.
All of that's coming. That better be coming.
I still don't know what his trigger's going to be. I'm assuming it'll be Angry Scar, but I have no idea. What's the one everybody else thought it might be? Ooh! Baited!
Can he get the kill?
It's not going to kill. But is it in a good place?
Ooh!
What's going to hurt? Oh, Confz is very close to critical art, and he's in V-trigger, so he can chip him out.
Yeah, he can get the chip.
He ain't getting out
Just
of
to crash immediate kick. Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was done. He had to do something, otherwise it was GG's.
He got a crash immediate kick blocked. He could have just gone into critical art then.
People getting on the Nintendo Switch, yes, another word.
I'll pick it up on the Switch.
Yeah, I'm going to have it on
From
PS4 and
your
Switch.
office.
Yeah, you'll be on the...
on the mailing list.
yeah, 100%.
Ooh, the shimmy! Here we go.
Decent damage again for 1 bar.
Jordan. Jordan needs to do something sick. And win, of course.
Oh, he went for the fireball. Oh, he's dead on this one. Heavy punch, heavy... I hear more...
That was a mauling.
Yeah.
Is what that was, a mauling.
He was clawing at the
You
face.
hear me?
Final round.
A mauling.
Fight.
Doria! Why does he say Doria?
I have no idea. Maybe it means something in Japanese.
He's not doing a wind hook fist. Sorry, wind god fist. Wind hook fist is Jin, isn't it? Ooh,
Done.
push counter!
Can he kill on this? I mean, I know Akuma does a ton of damage.
Yeah, should be alright.
EX fireball? No. I was ready for the neutral jump. This is a long hill to come back from. Ooh, footsies.
Yo, ooh!
Just bring out the lights.
Yeah,
cross
a lot
up,
of recovery
light
on that hard kick. Confz got us on the board.
Yeah. Was that 3-2? Is he won? That's 2-2.
Twos.
He's like, what are you saying? I'm on the board. Yeah.
Gets on the board.
Look up, man. Come on.
Sorry, it said 2-0 on the screen.
I thought he'd won.
Look, 1 win, see?
2-2.
No, that was a button check. That was a button check. Man wasn't ready.
No V skill. Okay. Buffering those inputs.
Backdash is on wake up.
Ooh, and again, converts it. Oh, man, this is a mauling.
Confz
1 hit.
cannot help but press anything.
Press the button.
Stop mashing buttons on the stick, Confz.
Wow, okay. Was that light DP?
Where's your defense, bro?
It's alright, he's got a round to play with.
He's getting intimidated by the guns.
Yeah.
Jordan got the guns out. He's bullying, man. He's feeling intimidated.
Doesn't want to know how it's going to go down if he wins.
He's got extra size now.
Catching that side.
Oh, crouching medium punch anti-air. Oh, I just mistimed it. That would have worked.
Alright. He's applying his corner pressure now.
That was a very risky size mode.
Another
right
counter
in his
hit.
face.
He's being caught in those startup frames.
Ooh.
Can't convert at that range. Another crouching fierce. Not
He
converted.
might have been able to because he had counter hit.
Nice conversion.
It hit the startup of a DP anti-air.
DP didn't even hit the dash. Lots of grey health. Ooh, and he cashed it in. Here we go, activation. Very plus.
Rose mode.
He's dead. Yeah.
Rose!
Of course, Deku is back.
Was it Rose saying God? I don't know which one it is. What is it?
What? Are we talking about Dragon Ball?
Goku Black with the pink hair. Oh, that's Rose something. It's Rose saying something.
What, his form?
What's he saying? Let us know in the chat.
Alright, confusing me now.
I don't know. I don't mind. So we can talk about that game because it's not as big as Street Fighter anyway. It's fine. Won't get as many entries.
They got very similar. What is it? Ratings on Metacritic. I know that much. Arcade Edition and yeah, Dragon Ball.
Got some great reviews.
Pretty much level.
Yeah. All good stuff. Super Saiyan Rose. There we go.
Super Saiyan Rose.
That's the type of
pink hair. Yeah.
That's the type of Laurent Perrier I drink.
Okay.
Oh, we're looking at the points breakdowns. So this is basically what you need to know. What you need to know is going to rankings are vastly inferior to Premier events now. So make sure you spend all of your Bison bucks, all of your fight money, your flight money. Make sure you get your flight money together to get to your premieres because damn, 700 points for a Premier first place compared to 150. You can come 13th at EVO and get more points than a first place in a ranking, which I guess is fair because EVO does have about 2,000 people entering in a rankings between, you know, 50
I would have
and
thought, hopefully, fingers crossed, Arcade Edition year, we'll still see like over 2,000 for, yeah, Street Fighter at EVO.
Oh, problem!
There we go. Where's the Blanca? Come on. We want to see Beast Wars. Beast Wars time. Yeah, Nakali versus Blanca.
Oh wow, we got Vertigo stages.
We're going to get to see Beast Wars.
Yeah.
This is going to be the shoutiest match going.
Yeah, okay, so we wanted to get Blanca. I think he's maining Abigail now, not entirely.
Really?
He's definitely... Abigail is definitely in his squad.
Alright, okay. Yeah. I mean,
on
like,
his team.
Yeah. He's got a load of...
He's got Bison on there, he's got Abigail on there, he's got Vegeta Assist on there. That's his squad, definitely. We're not getting Blanca. Okay.
Well, okay.
You
why did we do that? Okay, maybe.
You're a spoil sport problem.
He just wants to stay on the setup. This
yeah,
is why
he wants to
get easy win.
He wants to get training in for Capcom Pro Tour because this is what you're going to see.
Yeah, we haven't announced the schedule now.
Mashing back, heavy punch in strings.
We're never gonna see like Flawless Deku back here again. He's gonna like scare him off again, and we'll never get to see any more Nakali. This is problems. He wants to gatekeep. Gatekeep before we even had the first CPT event.
Everyone in the chat saying Problem is better than this. Problem's better than this. Why is he using Abigail? You definitely don't know anything about Problem X in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Problem
not.
is dead.
He used Viper and Seth in Street Fighter 4. He has no shame. He will use all of the skanks. All of the skanks.
Yep.
By any means necessary.
None of these players have any kind of like...
There is no samurai code.
No, I mean, you saw what Zan did to Phenom that one time.
Oh, yeah.
Straight to Elena.
No, that was to Luffy, right?
Was it? Oh, it was Luffy. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So I promise I will not use...
I want to win with Gen. I want to win Premier with Gen.
As soon as things start looking bleak, Elena.
I want to win Premier with Gen.
I want money. I want to be able to come back here next year.
Player.
Yeah.
No. Switch straight away.
No honor.
Zero honor.
honor.
Oh, the bait!
This is going to really hurt.
Problem X.
Second one.
Listen, Problem X has been doing Guard Crush. He didn't do Guard Crush that time, but he has been doing Guard Crush, Charged Fierce in V-Trigger, and then intentionally resetting either with delayed EX command grab or back hard punch if you try and jump out.
That's a scumbag move.
But that time, after the activation, he was plus. He just did nothing. Scary. That's terrifying. That's probably going to mean that if he gets Guard Crush, Guard Break, Charge Fierce in future, he's going to go for that.
Yep.
Now that he's put the fear
that one's in the memory bank.
Oh my lord!
He's nearly stunned. Command grab. The
How
double
many
lows.
Fierces in a row?
He can kill it, can't he? EX, yeah.
Back?
No, no, misses it.
Yeah, you're definitely dead now.
All the heavy buttons.
I want to play after this. I had a good game against this Abigail last time.
You did pretty well.
I'm going to jump on and play. I want to play as Abigail next.
He might bring out Blanca against you.
Yeah, probably will.
Beat him, and then I'll come and play you.
Oh, with Blanca?
Yeah, just... Yeah. If you beat Problem, I'll come and play you Blanca.
Okay. This is basically Wreck-Gar from the Transformers the movie.
I forget which one that is.
The guy who's on the junk planet.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Looks just like him.
Still grounded. Another one. Punches. No damage, but he gets the setup.
Oh!
Not enough armor.
He's got the armor there. Oh, he throws him out of parry.
Very smart to throw.
There you go. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though. He's got all that
Doesn't
help.
matter. You guessed right that time, but this time you didn't guess.
Look at the range on that. Is Blanca the answer? I don't think he is.
Ooh. Right, you have to make these count. There we go.
Yep.
Nice chunk of damage. Mashing crouch and light kick in the string. Because he's so tall, it's difficult to time the block into the throw.
Yeah, it messes all your timings up.
Here we go.
Oh, I tried to low parry at the read, but it didn't work.
And again, back heavy punch in the string. Slap!
Gosh. Keep the change.
Serves him up.
He's not enjoying that.
Abigail wins.
This is what happens. This is what if you want to get to the Capcom Cup, you got to put up with this.
Exactly. Welcome
Find
to the
a
world
solution.
of pro players. He is the problem. Find the solution.
Fight.
Chelsea 1-0 up against Barca, yeah?
The solution is Fang, and only Packz can play that character here.
Trust.
Oh, not in range. What? Didn't even get the follow-up. Must have used the heavy one.
Chelsea are 1-0 up.
Really? Against who?
Barcelona.
Okay, this is an
Really?
international game.
Champions League, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, Fang actually does do really well against Abigail.
Yep.
Genuinely, that's not a troll. He actually does.
So just pick up Fang, and then you've got the perfect counter. It's just unfortunately, he probably doesn't beat the other characters.
No.
No.
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go. Nice anti-air.
Yep. Ready that time.
Ooh!
Make it count. Yeah, gets into the corner. Now apply pressure.
Yeah, Urian does okay against Abigail as well. Not like amazingly, I don't think. I don't think he
We
beats him
definitely
clean, but certainly gives him a challenge.
Yeah. Heavy DP. Yeah, it goes to the damage.
Ooh.
Here we go, V-trigger. 2 bars. I swear there are some free bar V-triggers in this game that aren't as good as that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that V-trigger one needs to be made 3 bars.
Dead? Yes, it was in range to the crouch immediately.
And he gets it.
Yeah.
Brings one back.
Yeah, don't let him
He's
run away
not
with this one.
getting washed.
He's figured it out. Download complete. Nice one. Is this where problem goes to Blanca?
No, I don't think so.
Do it.
Ding ding.
We just changed the point system, so basically if you pick Abigail, if the opponent beats you once, you lose the set. Yeah, that's how you balance him.
You start at a game deficit already. Mikari beats Abigail.
You just gave what they gave Phenom at E-League. Just +1 at the start.
Oh, what the?
Yeah. It's +1.
What's that? The continuation rule.
It was basically, they didn't have a
So
loser's
Abigail's
bracket.
got the discontinuation rule.
Yeah. Ah, the guard crush. It wasn't even a guard crush because this isn't scaled.
Yeah, that was a reset.
It's doing range. All the lights. Dead.
See? Oh!
Doesn't matter. You're not in range. Your DP doesn't go far enough. Pray harder.
That's a nice variation on that reset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's mixing
nice
it up.
variation.
There's no pattern here.
Yeah, in case you want a DP, because obviously if he guard crushes you and he's going to go for a delayed EX command grab, or he's going to go for the back heavy punch.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you smash DP and it's fine. But straight into charge heavy punch again. Oh, that's some scary stuff.
Oh, he's got the corner pressure now. I don't know if he gets much of a setup over this side. Doesn't. Straight into V-trigger though. Plus, I think.
Oh,
that changed around.
It always turns around, yeah, because Abigail, there we go, catches the back
Another one.
dash.
No, he might be dead.
Of course he's dead.
Is he stunned? Yes.
Of course he's
I
dead.
don't think
It's
he can kill.
Abigail.
He's not got enough meter to kill.
This doesn't scale ever.
It does. Look how much scale that is. Another one? No. Wake up DP. Guaranteed to work. See?
Guaranteed
Dead.
it doesn't matter. Off I go.
Ah! Look at that reaction.
Off I go. I'm going to go and play
Yeah,
now.
hurry, win, and I'll come play you with Blanca.
Abigail wins.
We'll get Jordan on. He can have a little chat.
Okay. You pick. I don't mind. So we're going to get somebody else on the stream chat, either Jammerz or Jordan. Both going with a J. Do-dum, doom, doom. Okay, so now I'm joined by Flawless Deku. How's it going, man?
I'm good. How are you doing, man?
Not too bad, not too bad. How did you enjoy that set against Problem X's Abigail?
Yeah, well, it was alright, I guess.
Have you had much chance to play that one yet? I know because you only just started like coming back into Street Fighter.
I actually, like, for real, unlocked Abigail yesterday. It's the first time I actually went into training mode.
Okay, so you started figuring out all those frames now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really know too much. Like,
My only solution I give to you is to pick Fang. That's it. It's the only thing I've seen work on WSO. Or be Nemo. Be Nemo or pick Fang. One or the other.
Okay, I'll try. Maybe I'll try be Nemo.
that's the counter picks. You need to pick Urian and start figuring out how the hell he does all those crazy, I guess, setups.
No, to be fair, I think Nakali can fight him from what I can see or what I feel. But, you know, it's just dumb. Like, if you guess wrong, you die.
Yeah, it can very, very quickly go downhill. But we do have Logan stepping up with the... so we're doing Rafflos again. Yeah. Okay. Rafflos. The blue Rafflos.
Who's Rafflos?
It's from Monster Hunter.
There's names in that game. I don't know.
It's the monster you have to beat in order to get their armor. Yeah, so
I was thinking of picking it up.
It's really good. Yeah, it's one of the best games we've had for quite a while in terms of sales. It's done very well.
It looks sick.
Yeah.
Bro, his strings seem legit as well.
Yeah, there's very few gaps in these, and it's just the range as well. Very hard to put. Like his standing heavy punch is a real difficult punch.
Yeah, that move seems like really fast.
And obviously you can kind of like hit confirm it. He's dead, yeah. Abigail punches. Last hit.
No, he's not
okay,
dead.
Magic Pixel. God crushes anyway. Logan didn't go for the wake up DP.
See, that's what I don't like. Is that in that situation, I don't know what to do yet. Like, you just die pretty much.
Yeah.
Unblockable and wake up.
He just like tempts you to push a button.
Yeah, nice combo.
Good corner carry. Straight into the parry.
The parry is not invincible, or it's not.
I don't think it's not. It's not on frame 1. No, no. You could definitely hit him out of it.
Yeah, there you go. You hear me now?
Man, all the Rafflos arm in the world isn't going to do anything against that many punches. Like, I think in this situation we could definitely let Ken use the sword. Because he's a monster hunter, and Abigail is legit a monster. Look at this. He's got red. That's not normal human color skin.
That is peak. I swear I feel like his V-trigger should be 3 bars. I don't understand why it's
like I was just saying to Logan a minute ago, I don't understand how it's just 2 bars when there's some free bar V-triggers in the game. There's nowhere near that good.
Look at Birdie's. It's like pretty similar, like the V-trigger. But in fact, his one's better, but it's 2 bars. Doesn't make any sense.
It feels like it should be the other way around. Like
yeah.
Switch him.
Although Birdie's one's really good as well. I think they both should
I meant like Abigail's V-trigger 2 should be 2 bars.
Yeah, I felt like that as well, actually. Yeah, to be fair.
We got like characters like Blanca like in the game.
Good start here. Just trying to keep him away. Just running in.
That's a slow forward dash, but you're just so worried about everything else. Oh my god. Back heavy punch. And he's in V-trigger.
Bro, he's just doing what he wants.
That's stun. Can he kill?
No, I don't think so. I hope
not. No, he's too scaled. What? And again, if he'd landed that, I reckon he would have killed.
Oh, man,
Logan, stop, just do something. Throw him. Throw him. Oh, man.
I don't know why, but it seems that double hard punch, it seems like it never scales when you look at it.
Yeah, it
just does stupid damage.
Even if he like activates via V-trigger, it seems to not scale that much.
Oh, chases the backdash. Smash hard punch. Oh, another parry.
Ooh, nice, yeah.
That's only
buffed into it, yeah.
Nice. Oh, we got hit standing.
None of that was a combo!
That's like +5 on the block, right? Oh, he's getting hit by absolutely everything. That doesn't matter. Just
How can you not be annoyed by this? Look at it. It's like, Logan, I know what you're doing, and basically it's not
the problem is just pressing bare hard punches.
This is embarrassing. But then it is Abigail.
It's all working.
Abigail wins.
Just pick Blanca. We've seen this before. We've seen plenty of massacres, like, you know, helmed by Problem X's Abigail already this season of WSO.
Really, I've not seen it.
Well, we've like he's been playing like Abigail at least like the sort of like last 4 or 5 shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's his main, but he's certainly been putting work into him. I think it's still Bison main, but
Oh, another parry. He's getting away with the wake up.
Yeah, it needs to, like, can you crush counter the parry? I can't remember.
I don't. There, he counter hit him. I'm guessing he must have done it. Yeah, he's getting counter hit now. So.
Alright. Command grab? No.
That's plus, right?
Yeah. Punish! Yeah, wait that time. Wait that time. Like, fool me 6 times.
Cross up medium kick. Knock down in the corner.
Oh no! There's so much you got to think about. Punish! Ah, it's too late. It's too late. He's just practicing his parries. Alright, what's the setup?
Oh, nice.
Nice! Got around on the board.
It's good stuff.
The beginning of the end, maybe. Okay, just in time to land. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Target combo.
That move seems so fast.
It's definitely unsafe if you block the second hit, but it's quite easy to. Oh, nice. The Logan special.
Good confirmed.
Stolen from Emochi.
Yeah, well, you know, the best stuff's always stolen. You know?
True. Imported from Japan.
Oh.
Oh no, he's in the corner as well. And another one, second one. DP, I would just do it. Alright, wake up Tatsu medium as well. No, get out of there!
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Crash heavy punch.
He's dead.
No, one more chance. Just DP.
No, if
do it. He can kill. He can kill.
He's dead.
Yes. Nice one, Logan.
Yeah, if he'd done the spinny, I don't know what that is. Is it hard punch, the target combo? The one where he does the double hard punch. It's
backwards heavy punch, backwards heavy punch.
Yeah, if he'd done that, wouldn't he have died after the X?
I think he might have done. I don't know. It's very hard to like link it twice.
Yeah, it seems. No, I actually tried it once in training mode. It seemed pretty hard. Because when you look at it, it just looks quite easy.
Yeah, but like you have to like literally get him just before they hit the ground.
You have to charge it a little, right? Before you do it.
I think so. Yeah, in the V-trigger combos.
Oh, where from there? Didn't even get sucked up the fire. Yeah. That was crazy.
Of course, in V-trigger, you can knock them back as well. So many tools.
Yeah, it seems like he's got all the tools. But
people in the stream chat are surprised that Logan did a free hit combo. Shouldn't be that surprised.
That's funny.
Can he get a second one? It's like no.
I think it looks like if he gets to airborne, he can't get to.
Okay, he's done. Yeah.
Oh, that was grounded.
Didn't get the second one. Yeah, there's enough hits on that to beat the. Is that dead? Yes.
So how many hits of armor does he? There's only one hit on his normals in V-trigger.
I can't remember. I'm not entirely sure. I know in V-trigger 2 he has more armor. I think it's like infinite armor.
Yeah.
Like 99, but in V-trigger, I think there's certain moves you can give 3 hits of armor.
Okay, well, like, I know the EX run has better hits.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think maybe like the EX run in V-trigger might have 3 hits. I'm not sure. I should really know this stuff, but I don't play against that many Abigails.
Like I said, just unlocked it, mate. Oh, I'm going to learn it soon.
Yeah, you're going to need to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No choice.
If you're like part of that now sponsored player life, you definitely need to know this matchup. Alright, plus, good time
to reversal.
Alright, he's bringing it back. Can he do it?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Logan's looking good.
Yeah.
EX Fireball for the win.
If he wins, I got to play him with Blanca. I did say it. Didn't expect it to happen, but he's doing really well.
Oh, nice. Running and grabs it. Oh, wakes up with that.
Nice.
Yeah, no respect. I like it.
You can't respect Abigail too much.
Oh, crush counter, bare damage.
Conversion.
In the corner, set up.
Yep.
Is he going to counter hit the parry? Doesn't do it.
Crouch and Fierce. Didn't get.
Oh.
Oh, it's a counter hit as well. No!
Bro. That's the
that was scary, yeah.
See that move? It seems so fast. He's doing it just like in the strings,
and
it seems to like
hit confirm it. You're basically just like waiting there. If you hit, you just press the second one. All right, this is make a break time. Oh, the crouching heavy punch.
Deep.
Is that 3-1 or 2-1? I can't remember. That is it, isn't it? Okay, yeah. It's the first 2 games went so damn quick.
One more mix-up.
That was a valiant attempt. I mean, like that looked like a steamroll after the first 2 games, but he brought it back.
The last one, he played well.
We're gonna get Packz on. Okay. That might mean if problem 6 of Abigail, we might see Fang again. Although people in the stream chat are asking for Blanca.
Packz is Fang versus Abigail.
Yep.
Okay.
We had that last week, and was it? No, maybe the week before, and yeah, Packz won quite convincingly.
So I didn't even know Packz.
The regional so the regional finals obviously the same as last year. We got one in Latin America, Asia, EU, and North America. EGX for EU, and it's different this year. So basically, from what I understand, the regional finals this time is kind of like having a premiere. Like, so it'll be like a kind of like a standard like premiere tournament, like the first day, and then the second day it's just the top 8 from the regional leaderboard. So it's a little bit different than it was last year. So like the first, like the last chance qualifier for that regional finals is basically a premiere event where anyone can enter, but you only get points for the regional leaderboard if you're from that region.
Really?
And there's prize money for the last chance qualifier, which is like a premiere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
and then there's also prize money for the top 8 the next day, which is the top 8 is determined by the top 8 players from the regional leaderboard for that region. And then you obviously get points from the last chance qualifier the day before. But I think they'll fly out most of the players that are probably like, top 8 already, because that's the likely who's going to get through.
That's crazy.
But it's very different this time.
So it's like a wild card spot, like.
Because last year, whoever won the last chance qualifier went through to the top 8 the next day, but that's not what's happening this time.
Is he playing Blanca? There's Packz.
Is Packz playing Blanca?
Nice.
Okay,
slide.
interesting.
I want to see this. Punish.
Why hasn't he picked the right costume? He should have picked Story. That's how you... yeah.
Down Fierce. Down Fierce could be good in this match.
Yeah, it's got range on it.
Just fierce, 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 spin, fierce.
Yeah, he's got way too much startup and that kind of stuff. Are we going to see electricity? Maybe you can like knock his buttons out of electric. This is going to hurt. Double back. He might be dead. Yeah, I think. And another one. Yeah. No. If he'd have gone double back heavy, he would have been. But it's harder to time it.
Jumps out. This time there's me.
Yeah. I didn't see Packz play much Blanca last week, so he's probably going to be figuring stuff out on the fly.
Yeah, maybe today at the last session. Oh, nice down first.
Yeah. The kind of medium punch is really good. Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, nice.
EX up. Stun.
That was clean.
Neutral jump. Heavy punch into the... No.
Damage. Set up.
Doesn't know the most damage. Oh, the dash forward. And he's in V-trigger.
Okay, this could be deadly. Nice. Just do it.
Yep.
The thing is, though, if he does that, and he blesses, that's what's scary.
Kill. Nice.
Nice. That's what's so scary. He gets wrong once. Literally dead.
Yeah. It can go like belly up pretty damn quick against Abigail.
Oh, nice
slides,
jump.
Yeah. Caught the recovery frames in that.
His jump's really good as well, actually. It's like jump hard kick.
Yeah, it's like a dive kick. It just comes out so quick. Like, how do you react to that?
Such a low jump height.
Yeah.
Taps. Oh, boxed him. Nice.
He's stunned. This is dead,
That's
yeah.
good.
End of the first game, I think. Pretty sure he can kill here. Yeah, he's done. Back heavy. Doesn't even need it. Forward heavy punch.
Is that forward heavy punch? Is that anti-air? It has like juggle potential.
Yeah, you can juggle afterwards. I think you can cancel it into the V-skill run.
That thing.
Yeah, so basically if you do forward heavy punch, you can cancel it into the V-skill run and then get punch afterwards as well. And then you can like cancel that into V-trigger or whatever.
Nice ball. Oh, his plus is quite a bit of that as well.
Yeah,
the light ball leaves him standing.
No, if you connect with any of the balls, he will. It's a hard knockdown.
Really? He bounced back there. You hit him, bounce back, and it's still standing.
Really? Like normally, if you do Blanca ball, they all knock down.
Oh, really?
Unless it's the rainbow ball. The rainbow ball will not knock down. I don't think.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
See, that situation is peak. I don't like that. Whereas it's charging in front of your face, you can't really do much.
You literally just got to take it, and if you've got no health left, it's like end of the game.
Tried to reverse it, absorbed it. Nice jump in.
Yeah, got the heavy kick. Decent damage on that.
Oh no, okay, he did knock him down.
If he ends his combos with the up ball rather than this sort of like straight one, it gives you more chance to get pressure on their wake up.
Scaled. I guess in this situation, the best thing is just to take it.
Ah, he tried it. He tried to use the V-skill. How did that not work? The punch is like all the way up here. Ah, I'm gutted about that. Packz had the right idea on that one. He should have been rewarded from it. That's annoying.
Does that work?
Because he coward craps. They should low profile.
But I'm saying,
but Abigail's punch is all the way like up here, but on his like sort of shoulders. Nah, I don't agree with that. That needs to be altered. And problems explained.
No, he's like, nah, I knew you were gonna do that, so I did this. That's funny. It looks like it should have worked.
Yeah,
it did look like it. It's a shame.
It doesn't. It's not as good as
I saw him do it last week versus the V reversal. That worked.
Yeah, but apparently certain Abigail buttons.
Fang's one worked like consistently.
Yeah, because like Fang's one works against Abigail's V trigger too. You can low profile
really?
when he just does forward charge. I've seen people use that. I have tried doing that with Blanca, and it doesn't work.
Okay.
So you
Fang
can't.
must be better.
You can't. Yeah, like Fang definitely low profiles much more than Blanca does, which is it's annoying, I guess.
Fang's one's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
It goes under all sorts. When I try hard kick in the Kali, nope. Like a lot, even low buttons sometimes it goes under.
Yep. Here we go. The only solution we've seen on WinnerStaysOn. Crush you like a can.
Oh,
and
wow.
again, command grab loops? No.
Command grab loops. Bounce back.
Crouching fierce. 2 hits as well, so plenty of active frames on it.
He's grabbing, right? He's just dashing into all the buttons.
Can he get the stun? Teched. Ah, that was so smart! Oh, I didn't.
Oh, no, he missed it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Didn't get the follow-up heavy point.
Nice. Ooh, if he had hard kick.
Oh no. Is he standing? He is! And he goes to the
no,
dead.
he's dead.
Double back heavy.
He's dead.
One. Would he go? He doesn't even need it. Just punches. Yeah. Don't get hit because of that one mistake.
Just don't get hit, really.
That's basically, as long as you don't get hit or command grabs,
yeah, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Yeah. Just need to react to stuff better.
The thing is, Fang does so like little damage.
He does.
Like
it's very
over a long period of time. That's what it is.
And obviously the poison doesn't really rack up that quick.
Abigail can just like run you over in a second.
Because Abigail's, I forget how much health. Is it 1,100?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Got a lot of health.
Yeah, which is way more than anyone else.
Red command grab jump. Oh, nice. He's dropping the combo. Right?
How's it going? Don't let him hit you.
Okay, it's got a nice health lead. Yeah, what's going on?
This is going to really hurt. Double back heavy.
Probably going to even it up.
Another one. I don't know if you can do it.
Yeah,
I think you can. I think you can. I'm not sure.
He's not been doing it.
He's dead.
Yet.
Oh no, because he jumped. So he's in the air.
That's pretty good.
Final round. Fight.
Nice,
Ooh,
low profile.
Yeah,
case in point.
Nice.
Light, heavy.
Sets up the clouds. Oh, he
wasn't in range of the fierce.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Drops it before he got there.
Double hits.
That's the mix up, one in front.
His execution's on point.
Yeah, that combo is actually quite hard. Yeah, because it's like meaty.
And this isn't his main character either, so I'm impressed.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, didn't! Come on!
Oh, no, this is what he pays for.
Can he kill? No, he can't.
No, he can't.
One more hit for critical what?
He's dead.
He's done. No, does it cancel?
Chip him. Swat out the. Oh,
that was so smart. That was so smart.
That's deep.
Yeah. Just clipped him out of the air.
Grabbed
Where do
him
you
out
think
the
you're
air,
going?
boy. I thought he was a bird.
Get back here.
Grab
yeah.
That was cheap.
That was literally
Abigail wins.
both barrels of the shotgun. Clipped him in the air. Clay pigeon down. Alright, who we got going up next? Is that 2 sets he's won, so he gets to win 1 more? I'm hoping he'll get
Is that how it
more.
works?
Yeah, normally we'll let them 3 sets and then you're off, unless you do something sick, and then we'll get you on for like, yeah.
Unless you do something sick.
Which hasn't happened for a little
as
while.
long as you want.
Yeah.
Well, what qualifies as sick? Does everyone
That's
have
just
to
basically
like, oh my days?
Yeah, basically that, anything like that. So we haven't happened for a while, but what Jester almost did earlier was sick, where he caught him with the what is it? The parry with V-Trigger 2, and then missed the critical art follow-up, but that would have been sick. Anyway, new challenger. Yeah, these guys will help you sort of like up your game online in Street Fighter 5. They are on Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Reddit, and Twitch, and they do all the kind of stuff you see there. They're kind of like they're more aimed at kind of like the low-level skill players, so sort of like 0 to 7,499 LP in Street Fighter 5, and they've just started the season 4 of Underdog as well. So if you like playing like online Street Fighter 5, then definitely get involved in this.
That's quite cool.
Yeah. I just feel obviously like it can be a bit more kind of like intimidating when you go to like a Capcom Pro Tour event, where as opposed to something like this where you can just like play in your living room and just get some tournament experience.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Alright, who have we got coming up next, I wonder?
So Problem stays on, yeah?
Yeah, Problem's on, and he's set to... Yeah. Who's coming up next? Shiv. Okay.
Okay, we got
I didn't really see it. We got all the people coming out of the woodwork today. Okay, so I wonder if who's going to play.
Laura, no? He plays Laura.
Yeah.
I know he plays Laura. Yeah.
Because he took out what was it? Goichi at Ultimate Fighting Arena last year. I remember that.
He beat Goichi.
He did. Yeah.
Really good.
That's one of his biggest accolades before Gfinity.
Nice. Looking at Red Laura. I can't see Laura doing well in this one shot. So
Nah, she's a grappler and she does not want to be near Abigail.
Yeah, exactly. Predicting a lot of buffers into.
Man, he just went crouching fear stuff for that and just caught a button. It's just a wall of heavies.
The heavy. It seems like you've got limited rip. Okay, nice whip punish.
I think if you've got like, if you've got a slide or like a Balrog style like dash punch, you could probably like punch it easy.
But
that's just going to put you right in his range anyway. So goes for the setup.
Oh, nice delay. So he didn't move. Oh, is he stunned?
Is he gonna?
I think scales too much.
No, yeah. A little bit more stun though.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
It's the armors, man. That's the problem.
He just kept charging and he kept the armor.
I like that costume. It was Joe's the dreads. Run up and parry.
Yeah, it's full on sort of like road warrior.
Empty jump, that was nice. Oh, tap, command grab again. What's the next slide? Jab.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Gets the combo. Oh, try throw.
All Abigail's looking for. Yeah, all Abigail's looking for is just for that one opportunity. Cancels. Yep.
Makes it safe. Oh, bear
double back heavy.
See, I don't think that he can get to him.
Okay.
After the EX thing. He's not done it once, so I did that down. That's dead.
Done, yeah. Guard break.
See, the thing is, it's risky as well, because when you see it and then you think, crap, jump. But then if you get caught on the ground, like as you're leaving the ground, that's so much more damage. So sometimes it's not even worth it.
That's the stream chat actually, because like when Abigail's in V-Trigger and he does the EX spin, can he get 2 double back heavy punches or is it just the 1? Because I swear I've seen like some combos with 2 double back heavies. You can't do it, okay. So
yeah, I don't think so.
Can he do it in any combos?
He can do it, yeah. But I think it's off of EX command grab and it's off of a grounded hard punch. So if you hit them grounded, then do it.
The crouch heavy.
Setup off that looks pretty good. Okay, what's he got? Mix up. Nice, crush counter. He's
still in range of the forward heavy punch.
I've not even seen anything to do with this feature again. Phase something.
It's
phase it. Phase it.
Yeah, sway! Yes!
That's what you use it for.
Is it scaled afterwards? I forget.
No, it doesn't matter.
Dead. He's dead.
He's still dead. That is so much damage.
That does like
he was
crazy
overkill,
damage,
right?
Especially if it's EX.
Nice cross up.
Make it count.
That's it. That's what you need some more though.
You just got to like literally apply the pressure and don't stop. Apply the pressure. Don't play neutral again.
Yes. Oh.
He's mixing up his options now. We didn't see that. He used that much in the first set.
Towards him, bro. Okay, what's he got? It's too safe. Okay, scale is a lot.
Is this the one?
No, he just took the setup. Okay, this is gonna do a hella damage.
Into punches. But 1 bar. Was in range as well. Ah, the overhead!
Bro, the arse cheeks in the face.
I've not seen him use the overhead yet. The actual one where he kind of like smacks down with the elbow.
Oh yeah, I rarely see that move. Anyway.
He's still saving it in his repertoire. you know, if it's sort of like the last round of the last game, you're gonna get hit by that if you've not seen it the whole way through.
Them ones were so guaranteed.
Yeah.
Forgot he had this. Box. In the corner already. That was very quick. Oh, nice side switch.
Yep.
What's the stand in the corner? What's the setup? Oh, he did a whip on. Nice whip on his second time. Stun.
Yeah,
that was a clean round from Shiv.
Forward heavy.
A lot of damage on this. Take the setup. It's me.
Oh no, you let him activate. Don't let him do that. There we go.
You wanted him at
followed by a button. He's taking requests.
Okay.
Plus. Oh, that didn't sit. Yeah, that was a hard read.
See, that was smart from Shiv though, just to take the unblockable there. I think that's the best thing to do.
Shows composure.
Okay, nice buffer.
Yeah, no whiff punish on that one.
Oh wow. This Abigail is so rabid. Nice. Okay, goes for the knockdown, I like it. You don't want to keep him standing. Oh, nice anti-air. That's it.
He should be able to kill.
No, he's dead. Laura does so much damage.
Down.
Especially post-stun, she does hella damage.
Yeah, that was one hit to stun. Alright, puts one on the board, so we're currently 2-1 in Problem's favour.
This is the 12th win for player 1.
Round 1.
Okay, let's go. Runs out of there.
Yeah.
I hate that as well, he flips out.
It makes it very hard to punish.
Yeah.
Counter
Dash
confirm.
in his face. Pays for it though. Oh, parry. Nice.
And ready with a follow-up.
Ooh,
that's again.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, he didn't get the...
No, he didn't. And again, he just wants to stun. He's done. Yeah, end of the round.
So
Keeps it simple. Charge heavy punch, back heavy punch.
Okay, match point for Problem. Nice cross up. What's the mix up? Ooh, kept it nice and safe.
I wasn't in range to punish.
Oh, he should have punished that. Out of there.
Neutral jump.
Dash. Oh my days. In his face. Okay, nice. First command grab we saw.
Sunset wheel.
Okay. Oh, that could have been hella damage. What's the mix? Nice.
The reversal doesn't want to take that pressure.
Flips out of there again. I think
forward
jump is a good option versus a runner, let's say. Oh,
Ah,
that's hella
recovery.
damage. This, now we can get to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
And then he does that super, and that's a lot of damage.
Is he dead?
Can't be dead.
No.
Can't be dead.
No, it's too
He's
scary.
dead. Oh, no, he's out of V-trigger now as well.
Yeah.
But look at the red, bro.
Overhead?
He told him. Oh, he's dead.
No, he's not.
Oh, he
One more
could've.
reset.
Nice.
Take all these lights.
Oh,
I
wait,
went
he
for the
was
forward
rabid.
dash.
Bro.
Wow.
Crouch shot.
In that
dash
situation.
up. Yeah, I was surprised by that.
Final round.
I was rabid.
Fight.
He's in there. He doesn't care.
Yeah, got the cross
Okay,
up.
he's taking damage for it though. Okay.
And another
dashing
forward
in.
dash. One more
more
stun.
stun.
Nearly perfect. Back dash.
Oh, that's it.
Not dead.
Look at the damage.
This is Abigail we're talking.
Oh, no.
He let him some. Alright, that's all he
Takes
can
the
get at that range.
knockdown.
Yeah. Nice punish
nice.
from the crouch and heavy punch. He does have range on his buttons, but they do have a lot of recovery.
He's just a few minutes words.
Is that 2-2 now? It
Yeah,
is.
what are you saying now?
Give me some of that bison towards the end.
Round
None of
1.
your side characters.
Fight.
Okay, it's close. Nice buffer. Oh, here we go. Now he's throwing in the command grabs.
Got it that
Dash
time.
up.
Wasn't ready that time.
He's not scared. Just keep dashing into it.
Yeah.
Take
You
it.
can't condition properly.
Nice anti-air. Nice safe
Back
string.
heavy
Again
punch.
with punish again.
Great spacing on these normals. Yeah, there's a follow-up.
Nice. I did a chunk of damage.
For an anti-air as
For an
well.
anti-air,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's good. Oh, that's makes
yeah.
it safe. Oh,
2
box.
bars.
Oh, what?
That
What
was,
happened there?
I don't know.
I think he didn't know it would hit.
Yeah. Oh. Catches the landing frames.
If he had done the sway there, that would have been sick.
That would have been sick. Matsuda sway.
There you go, anti-air with
Can
it.
he kill forward heavy? No.
It looks like it does scale. He's got
He's going to
He's
crit
got
quad.
the, yeah, exactly. Back throw, this is deadly. What's he got?
No overhead.
Oh, he's
Crit
dead,
quad,
he's
he's
so
dead.
dead. That's
Yeah.
so cheap.
50%, you still got it.
He waddled for a bit, he's like, wait, what should I do?
Yeah. It's that second hesitation. That second hesitation got him. Yeah, because he wasn't even V-Trigger 2, because I would love it if he Matsuda swayed out a bit. That would have been sick, but he didn't have any V-Trigger left.
It's big. It seems like a good option for that, I guess.
Yeah. Finish
Quite
white
useful.
picture.
Yeah. Plus. Okay. Plus frames, nice. Frame trapped. One more
Very near
stun. Oh, nice delay on the jab.
No confirm off the counter hit. This is going to hurt.
Yeah. That lot of damage.
Setup.
So he got. Don't let him activate. Oh, okay.
Too late.
He's got.
Oh!
Again?
Yeah, I don't know what he's going for there. Alright. You can't. Done.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay, going to final
Expected
round.
the dash in. Okay, final round, yeah.
Should save us.
The savior. Anti-air.
Crouching jab. The Bison's coming back.
That was Bison. Oh, again.
And again.
Damage.
Straight to the corner.
Nice setup.
Is he going to perfect him?
Or is it hard punch? Hard. Locked in
Nice,
the
good anti-air timing.
Nice,
That's very specific timing on that. And he's got the corner pressure now.
Oh, okay, it's turned it around.
Play your
literally.
game.
Does a bite. Nice buffer.
Very close to stun.
Oh no,
And
it's
he's
going to do a lot of
grounded.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh no. Can
Oh,
he
no
not get
follow
more?
up.
Can he not get more off that?
He could. He could have gone standing light as well. What? Can he kill this?
I don't know what happened. He's dead.
No.
Dead.
Yes, you're right.
Nice. Well done, Shiv.
No free Pete for Problem Mix. No free Pete this week. So we got coming out next.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, Jordan's gonna step up the mic and he is gonna go play Shiv's Laura. So we're gonna see some Nakali versus Laura. Very much a Season 1 matchup. Nakali versus Laura, very much memories from Season 1. Blanca looks so sick. Why haven't we seen Blanca on stream yet? Did we see one game? Did we see one game? Plum and Packz. Packz, who was like probably barely spent any time in training mode with Blanca whatsoever.
He was playing a bit of Blanca against me in the other room earlier.
How did that go?
Since his fundamentals and Street Fighter knowledge is way better than mine, then I got destroyed.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, like,
destroyed.
Packz is a Footsie's fundamental monster. So
Yep.
one of the best in the UK and EU scene.
More Blanca, please.
Yeah.
Blanca is out tonight, so you can get Blanca on your consoles and go in trainer mode and then go and rank match with him. So you'll get more Blanca action tonight, just not at our peril. But yes, what's going on, guys? Jammerz on the mic here. Matt, how you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It's Blanca Day today.
It is Blanca launch day.
It's Blanca launch day. You didn't find out if it was a trial period, did you?
I don't think there is. I've not heard any.
Well,
not heard anything about that.
All right, that's completely fine. All right, so Shiv beat Problem last game, last round against his Abigail, 3-2. Now he's going to go up against Jordan. Laura versus Nakali. Yeah, congratulations to Jordan as well.
I know he's been sponsored, and he's just Nakali still looks mad strong. Like he is, like, despite the fact he hasn't been playing as much, like, you know, he still doesn't look particularly rusty from what I can see.
Nah, Jordan's been playing Street Fighter for many years, so
yeah,
obviously form is temporary, class is permanent. You know the saying. So he's still got it. Just has to get back into it. And obviously now that he's been sponsored by, or he's been picked up by Method.
Method, yeah.
Yeah, he's got to get back on that game.
Who was their main team last year? Method.
Luffy, Packz, and Kobokob.
Okay.
So now I believe that has been changed. So it is
is Packz still on Method?
Yeah, Packz is captain.
I believe. Cool.
Packz is captain of the team.
Good to hear it.
And he's going to be on there as well. So this is actually going to be good stuff for Jordan because he wants to get back into the game as well. I'm surprised, and I thoroughly respect he's stuck with Nakali because Logan did say this a few months back, and actually a lot of people said it. People tend to shy away from Nakali because they get bored. He's never going to be bad. They just get bored.
Yeah, he's a bit formulaic, isn't it? It's not exactly going to keep you awake.
And you can't really delve into new things and find out new stuff
because it's all been discovered.
Yeah, I know he's the hybrid of the game. You'd think that you'd find out loads of things, but obviously you didn't.
Yeah, like somebody has that many tools, but they're all very much like how you apply them is kind of set in stone.
Very linear, very simplistic. They do one thing and it gets the job done. So I can't really complain about that. But right now it's Shiv with the life at the moment. Gets a crush counter there.
Activation, got the forward dash as well. Gets the corner carry.
I noticed Jordan has been picking the V-Trigger too. I believe that is Eruption of Power. That's the one that gives him the new
5-hit fireball. Yeah. That's very slow moving.
Now, I haven't really seen many things revolving around it, like, you know, meaty setups. I imagine it's not really used for combos. It can definitely clash with
it is more about meaty setups. Isn't it? On the wake up, I think there's certain situations you can apply it.
Okay.
Maybe more like corner stuff, I guess.
Well,
you get a hard lockdown.
If you could use it, because since his V-Trigger doesn't deplete, that's a good thing as well. I reckon you can use it against Laura's lingering EX thunderclap.
Yeah, but it has a lot of startup and it doesn't move very far.
Yes, that's true. So there's risk to that. So there goes my idea. Does Nakali have any bad matchups? Last season, Balrog was one of them. I don't know if that still remains. But Balrog was one of his bad matchups.
It wasn't my Balrog, but...
Well, yeah. Abigail's a bad matchup for everybody, including himself.
Apart from Fang.
Oh yeah, apart from that.
Yeah, nice. Look at the damage on that.
Good damage. The damage. Well, look, the damage is still here in the game. It comes from jumping, meterless combos, crush
as long as you
combos.
don't use the V trigger activation as part of the combo, unless you're Abigail, then you're fine.
Absolutely fine. I love how you said unless you're Abigail, so you knew what was going on.
I've seen the evidence.
All right, gets the forward throw there, applying that pressure in the corner there, Shivryuken, and Jordan's fighting his way out. He's got critical art on deck as well, so if he gets a hit, he can confirm. He spends 1 bar on the Raging Light. The V-trigger activation dashes up.
Almost like a follow-up, not quite, but almost. Yeah.
That's actually like plus 15 on block, I believe.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
V-trigger
So he gets the forward dash.
It's crazy. Gets the command grab.
EXDP, no. Wants to standing reset.
Doesn't press here. Wait for his opportune moment. He wants to activate V-trigger 1.
Ooh, clipped.
And Jordan does it.
Very good at just throwing out the perfectness and just buffering at the right time. I'm obviously with the Kali V-trigger, it's very easy to go back forward and then.
Yes, it is. And he made sure that Shiv was not allowed to activate Spark Show V-Trigger 1. That was brilliant stuff there from Flawless Deku. He's still, like I said, he still got it. He knows how to apply the pressure. He knows the spacing. He knows how to use DP. He's very he's like me. He's very active across the board on defense, offense, in neutral. He just needs to familiarize himself with how things are working this season. Because I still see the Kali play from the past 2 seasons, but it didn't really change that much.
No, yeah, exactly. He's been a very much a steadfast character since season 1.
Right, getting that nice combo, that post-stun combo.
That was sick.
Now, I believe she still has the best post-stun combo damage in the game. I don't think that has changed.
No, yeah, she can put the hurt on very quickly.
So Laura, I know she's notorious for many things, but that is one of them there. Having post-stun damage right there. Gets the knockdown. And the Split River follow-up there with the Bolt Charge.
Ooh,
and good bait.
Baited it. That's always the one, isn't it? So I love doing that. Just go for the DP, they block it, punish you, immediately go for another one.
I play this game a lot. We play this game a lot, and I always tell people, if you're going up against a character or a player that's using a reversal character, if you block the first one, do your combo, but always have in mind they're going to do another one.
Yeah, I love going for immediately going for the level.
I don't. I think that's absolutely mad.
I know it's suicide, but if it works, it feels awesome. It's like, oh, okay, you got me read me that one time, but now eat this.
The operative word being if.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, look, there's literally no range on that.
Right, gets the Bolt Charge into the Split River follow-up. He's holding his ground here, Shiv.
Yeah.
Slight life lead, but remember, the Kali's engaged is not to bleed. I'm actually surprised they kept it like that. I thought they'd give him something completely different.
Well, they gave him more stuff, didn't they? So now he's got like unique V-trigger moves.
Well, yeah. I haven't really seen the
ground pound.
Yeah, the jump one. I know you can fully charge it. Nice anti-air there from Shiv.
Oh, I thought that might kill, but he's given him 1 pixel left to work with.
Jordan can still win this. If Jordan builds critical art.
Yeah.
Unfortunate there.
Jump forward light kick. Evens it up 1 apiece.
It's going to be 1 apiece. Good stuff there.
Story costume is enough reason to play Blanca.
Yes, it is. Matt was playing me earlier with Blanca's story costume.
Yeah, in fact, you know what? I'll play. Whoever wins, I'll play next. I'll get blown up, but I'll play so people can just enjoy some Blanca shenanigans.
You see, that's why the people like you. You do it for the people.
Yeah, well, I'm not beating Shiv or Jordan.
How do you know that? They know nothing about Blanca.
Well, I guess there is that.
Just do Blanca stuff. Blanca's still annoying.
I still couldn't tell you what most of Laura's and Akali's frames are.
Good DP there. I believe that was the light version of Raging Light, so that has got throw invincibility. Jordan does tend to use that quite a bit, which I respect it, because there are a lot of potent moves that are throws in this game. So you've got to let your opponent know that you know your stuff.
Damon, looking forward to me playing on stream. Yeah, you're going to see a blow up.
Damon, if Matt loses, I think you should deduct his pay.
He can't do that. He works for the US team.
Well, I'm sure they can arrange something. All right, good DP there from Flawless Deku. Trying to get the grab, a good backdash there from Shiv. See, that's the thing. You've got to be active. Not just in this game, but in fighting games in general now. You've got to be very active on defense.
Has he got him? No, not quite.
Not dead yet. That doesn't do a lot of damage. That command grab. And he waited too long,
I can't honestly decide who I would rather play against.
Is that what you're thinking about?
Yeah, I'm literally thinking they both got command grabs. I hate fighting characters that have command grabs.
No, but you have a command grab as well. You absolute hypocrite.
It's a jumping command grab.
I don't care. It's a command grab. You absolute hypocrite. But
you can react to it a lot easier than you can the actual command grabs.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think we should have a very tumultuous, noisy set. Don't you think, Blanca versus Nakala?
Yeah, actually, I hope it is Jordan that wins, because it's just like the The shouting match. Who shouts loudest?
All right, good interruption on the string there with EX Bolt Charge. Getting that knockdown. Getting the side switch. The crash count again from Jordan. He's not going to be able to kill from this, but he's going to get him across the screen. Watch out. Stand hard punch.
Ooh, first time I've seen him use the overhead. Oh, not time.
Lovely sunset wheel.
Yep. What's the setup?
Oh, he
Ooh,
tried
got out
to
there.
get cheeky.
Very good awareness.
Well, this is
He's
the
not
thing.
done it this set.
Well, Jordan, when he's going up against a command grab character, he will move. He won't sit there. He will move. He'll mix up between backdash, neutral jump, you know, light wake up light attack, you know, his reversal. Jordan is using all the defensive options at his disposal.
Yep.
I respect it. It's up to his opponents to keep him locked down, but be cognizant of the DP as well.
Yeah, yeah, I see.
Give Laura the AOP. What's an AOP? I'm unfamiliar with that term.
I don't know what that means. It sounds like America Online. I don't know what the P stands for.
America Online. What's wrong with you?
I don't know if I can think of what AO stands for. It used to be an internet service provider.
All right, applying that pressure in the corner there. It's 2-1 to Flawless Deku at the moment. Let's see if he can close it out. And get the backdash again. Both these players are backdashing quite a bit. Does Deku play with paddle stick? He is an arcade stick player. He gets the stand fizz. And that might be it.
No,
it's not.
Not quite.
Art of Phoenix. Okay. Forgive me, Daily Ninja.
Ah, okay. That's a
Phoenix.
second quote.
Well, I would usually say Zhao use Phoenix stance. That's how I know it. But
Yeah, the one where she does like the stands backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
But if his actual name is Art of Phoenix, that has been duly noted. All right.
That pressure.
Well, this is match point here for Flawless Deku, but Shivryuken's not going down without a fight.
Nope. Good. Do what he did to Goichi. Come on.
Well, it
I
was
was there.
season 2.
I saw it.
Well, we were all there.
Yeah.
We all saw it. Actually, no.
No, because I was
that's
off
wrong.
stream. I was one of the few people that actually saw
yes,
it.
I remember that because he came round UFA's venue and he started going, I beat Goichi, and everyone looked at him and was like, what are you talking about? It's like,
you beat Goichi. Yeah, come on, man. It's not April 1st.
We had to get official confirmation
Yeah.
from the TOs that day. All right, gets the combo, dash up, no, okay, didn't do it. I actually respect him not doing it there because Jordan has critical art on deck.
Yeah.
Anti-air, and he backed off again. He's been very aware.
Very cool. Oh, the low forward was just in range.
He was probably buffering that.
Actually, we got, like, against Blanca, we got either an All-Brazil fight or the shout match. So it's both for work in this scenario.
Pick your preference. Or, in other words, pick your poison. Which one do you want?
G in the game.
All right, nice jab, anti-air. Wait, nice jab, anti-air? No. Why is that still here? Get rid of that.
Like you said it already. We're having that quote immortalized now
No.
forever. That is now.
Turn it off. Don't
his
tell him I said
banner
that.
on Twitter. Nice jab, anti-air. It's forever in the game.
Oh boy.
Ooh, okay. Bringing it back. Ah, DP.
Oh look, the stream chat's going nuts now. Thank you, Stu.
Clip that now.
Chasing him down.
Ooh.
Got him in the corner. The can hit as well. It's going to
Can he
activate
stun?
V-Trigger. Get the stun.
He
Get
can
the stun.
No, he wants the one hit stun. He got greedy.
V-Trigger 2.
All the crouching medium punches in the world.
EX thunderclap. Jumps out.
He's gonna go
back.
Oh, he's done it again.
That was very risky.
Very risky. Always risky. Oh, he's got it. He's done. He's dead.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah.
Flawless Deku takes.
Right. I'm
another
gonna
set.
go get Frio, but I will play some Blanca for your entertainment.
All right. Oh wait. He's already left. All right. So good stuff there to Flawless Deku. Unlucky to Shivryuken there. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in to WSO Sessions here at the Capcom UK offices. This does happen every Tuesday, hosted by Logan Sama and brought to you by the Unequal Media Stream Team. I'm on commentary right now, Jammerz right now. But guys, talk to me. Let me know what you think of the announcement made by Capcom and the CPT Pro Tour, you know? Why did I say CPT Pro Tour? Capcom Pro Tour 2018. Talk to me. What are your thoughts about the premiere events, the ranking systems? Who do you think is going to qualify? And you have to remember as well, there's going to be characters coming through every 1 or 2 months. Well, that's my hypothesis anyway, but talk to me, people. Hello, chair. Yeah, I've got an imaginary friend here. Don't need to talk to him. He's ignoring me at the moment, but we're getting that underway. And remember, Blanca is out. If you're not at home, once you get home, I believe it's PC or PS4. You can download the character right now. I believe online, the servers are not going to be on until 6 p.m. PST. I know, since I'm in the UK, it's not going to be on until like 1 or 2 in the morning, so that's completely up to me. I think Jammerz is going to take it this year. I'm very bad at this game. I can't play this game. I like the point changes they made. Well, at first, I looked at it and it's like 700 points for... 700 points for a Premier win. I don't know if that's going to cement an actual place in the Capcom Cup Finals, but that's going to give you a substantial lead or a beneficial position. But ranking events, they almost look undermined. That's my personal opinion. But you can still go to them. Like, you know, every little helps. You got to get points where you can. But if you're not sponsored, it's going to be an arduous journey. You know, trying to get to these events and trying to qualify, get those points. And I mean, the changes to the regional finals as well, the last chance qualifiers in regional final, that's interesting as well. So it's going to be an interesting year. It's going to be a more entertaining year as well. Remember, people did lament in the past about too many events. They have cut down on the events, but we have to see how it pans out for CPT. All right, Jordan applying pressure in the corner right now, gets the kill with the EX Raging Light right now. All right, when's Marvel? I don't know. When is Marvel? That is a very good question. All right, joining me on commentary right now is going to be Shivryuken. Shiv, talk to me. What's going on?
Oh man, that Nikali matchup was fun. It's been a long time since I played Nikali.
Same. I think Jordan was... I guess the command grab there.
I don't know if Venom is still playing Nikali, but Jordan might be the only one we have in Europe now.
Well, I heard Phenom has been practicing with Guile. I don't know if he's mixing up the two, but...
I guess we'll see as the year goes on. CPT is going to come out, and we're going to see who everyone's playing then, when it matters.
All right, gets the combo in the corner. Planet Pressure trying to go for the meaty, but good reversal there. And he's going to bait him out. He didn't let him go to the ground. He was still airborne, so he missed his punish.
So that is punishable, right?
Yes, it is.
I was hearing people say it was plus.
What? Blanca's...
Was it EX Rainbow Ball plus?
Oh, no. Rainbow Roll, yes. Rainbow Roll's plus.
Okay.
Well, they go from +5 minimum, and it goes from +5 to +6 or 7. I actually don't know what the EX versions of those are, but... Shiv's commentary voice is my favorite DLC voice back. Wow.
Damn.
You got a fan. Shouts to Apollo
Steed. That's my boy.
So talk to me, are you planning much for CPT this season?
It depends what I can afford to get out to.
Okay.
I originally had a plan to travel everywhere, but...
Right.
We'll see. We'll have to see. I love Laura still, so it's not even a problem with my character.
All right.
But I'll see how it goes when the CPT season starts. I definitely know I want to go to Stunfest versus Fire and EGX.
So the European premieres.
Yeah.
Just keep it consistent.
Depending on how things go, maybe Evo and CEO.
All right. And I believe, because obviously since you parted ways with Team Prophecy, you still haven't sorted out a sponsor, or nothing's been
nothing as of yet.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Someone in the Gfinity series. Pick up this man. Gets the command grab again. Matt Edwards does. But yeah, anyone in the chat? Is anyone looking to travel to CPT events this year? A lot more than they did last year, or maybe it might be your first CPT event of the year.
Win Capcom Cup so we can get a CPT outfit. Boy.
Well,
that's a dream. Like,
that is a dream.
That's a dream.
I like that Jammerz never gave up on Mika after all the nerfs. Well, I'm not competing seriously, and I like how Mika's V-Trigger works. And I'm still currently working on some V-Trigger 2 stuff.
Is there any use to V-Trigger 1 for Mika now?
V-Trigger 1 has better utility than V-Trigger 2.
Okay, so...
That's the consensus among Mika players right now, but no one's training with V-Trigger 2 bar me. So
in CPT season, you think we'll still see more V-Trigger 1?
Yes, because they're playing it safe at the moment. I respect it.
No matchup-specific things that you think?
I'm looking into that, and I've got a couple of ideas where you can use V-Trigger 2, but...
Okay.
Might go to DreamHack Montreal as a premier event. CPT 2018 rule 209. All Blanca players must use the story mode outfit. I respect that.
Dang, good reaction.
Oh, he got him.
Kari.
Yes, exclusively an online warrior. It's a good thing that Zuki brought that up. Hopefully I have pronounced that right and didn't butcher your name.
Yo, Bank.
So there will be online CPTs, I think. And they will be following the same procedure as ranking events. So the winner will get 150 points from an online CPT.
Not sure if they're doing it the same format as last year with the 2. So for Europe, it'll be 2 for East.
Yeah. We don't know that. I don't know if that information has been disclosed yet, but we'll find out in the near future. All right. All right, applying that pressure there as well. Also, I want to know from the stream chat as well, how many of you guys are going to be using Blanka since he has come out today? Obviously, myself and Shiv, we've got to do that Blanka homework.
Oh boy, can't wait. Might have to go full Brazilian team here.
You might have to. I might play Street Fighter 5 on Wi-Fi now.
Oh god.
Because Blanka's out.
Get you to a Grandmaster, yeah? You're a diamond now.
Well, look, I've been a diamond since last year, April.
Yeah, but you don't play ranked.
I don't play ranked. Yeah, that's right. He remembers I don't play ranked. All right, gets the forward throw. All right, gets the up ball as well. I do like Blanka's V-Trigger too, the utility behind it. So. Shouts to Affy, he says screw Blanka. Well, I hope you get a Blanka in tournament.
Damn.
Then you can shout screw Blanka all you want.
Waiting to see Rising Superstar Alfie return.
We'll see, we'll see. Has he been picked up by a team?
No, he hasn't been. I don't think he's entered any of the online series because of work.
That's understandable.
When I speak to him, he said something about coming back with Blanka.
When is Jammer's next rank stream? When the werewolves come out.
When the werewolves come out.
I'm gonna main Falk. I'm waiting for that chick as well. Actually, I'm very stoked to try her out. I'm gonna arrive to the Capcom offices before Matt does when that character's announced. Give her a try.
Actually has a pretty cool design. Looks like.
She looks like
the trailer at least.
But I don't want to try and fall into that trap where it's like, oh, this character's gonna be sick, and then 2 weeks later I go back to Mika. I'm still gonna play Mika, but. Alright, there's the coward crouch. Try to go for the air-to-air there. Alright, good combo there from Flawless Deku. Apply that pressure. No V reversal from Matt. Being very stubborn with his meter. And he gets the combo, the follow-up. Damn. I see you, Street Writer. So, here's the thing, right? I'm going to tell you what community managers of each company do that they handle fighting games. So, they get to mess around and dab with the character for about 5-6 months. And there's no one in the office, their colleagues that can play the game. So then when the character or the game's released, they just go to all the sessions.
And
they go all the sessions, all the sessions, right? And they just go, oh yeah, you can do this, the character. It's like, dude, you've been playing this character for 6 months. We don't know what's going on. It's like you just wanted to beat people up because no one in the office could play with you.
I mean, isn't that the point though? You just have to let people know.
Matt's been waiting for this opportunity. Now that Blanka's out, Matt's been just been
waiting. If we were in that position, we'd be doing the same thing. I respect it.
Jammerz, you gonna stop with the Mika? No, I'm still gonna play Mika. I don't see why, since I don't compete as seriously as say like, you know, your Problem X's, your Packz, so on and so forth. Since I don't compete as hard as them, I don't see why I need to drop my character.
Do you feel she's more viable this season though? She looks better last season.
She got, I guess the universal changes affected her more, but she actually got, individually she got buffs.
Okay.
Damage-wise, forward hard punches, cancelable. There's stuff to work with. People don't want to experiment with V-Trigger 2 because of CPT and other reasons.
The universal changes definitely do feel rough with the command grab nerfs.
Well, to be honest, when you see how fast this game goes and when you know when and where to use a command grab, it doesn't look like it's really changed.
Well, when you have to make that extra thought about it, knowing that they probably can get bigger punish than usual, it is something you have to be aware of.
Well, the thing is, people were lamenting that they couldn't backdash and forward dash to punish the command grab. They couldn't backdash and neutral jump. Oh, sorry, they couldn't backdash and jump forward.
Back jump, dash forward, punish.
Right, that's why they added the extra frames. So, Jammerz, do you think Luffy will stick with Mika? Currently, he is sticking with Mika. I don't know if he'll change characters, but it looks like he's sticking with his guns at the moment. And final round is you blink and final round's here, so I don't think he's going to change characters anytime.
About 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
All right. Oh, misses. The critical art. That's exactly what lost Phenom $140,000. I believe that was the price. And remember, Haitani dropped that combo as well. So.
Man.
Mika just has to be far less YOLO in Season 3. Yeah, if you've got a decent neutral game and you know how the character works, the intricacies, there's not really much of a problem. You can still brimstone people with Mika. You can still do some good damage. And you got a steel chair this time around.
You're still going to have to guess. That's the game.
Why does Luffy need to stop playing? I want Luffy to continue playing. Luffy does not need to stop playing.
Go from Capcom Cup to having to stop playing.
Do you know what I mean? Why would an Evo champion in Street Fighter stop playing? What characters are on your wish list for Season 4? Poison.
Rose.
Sea Viper. I'd want to see E Honda only because he's the only World Warrior that isn't in the game. I'd want to see Hugo as well. Who else?
I want to see Faye. Faye would be cool.
Faye Long. Oh my
I know
God.
Jordan would love to see Faye as well.
I think Faye Long would be... Makoto as well. Makoto would be nuts in this game.
Rose would be sick. I want Rose.
Makoto would be nuts in this game. Eva Ryu, nah.
Please no.
No, Eva Ryu, mate. Alright. To complete, this is match point here for Flawless Deku. Gets the back throw. Chasing him down, trying to go for the shimmy. He gets it. Successful shimmy there from Flawless Deku. And that's going to be it, Matt. Matt, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. And that's going to be it.
I know you guys want to see Elena. Elena would be the best.
Does
V-trigger healing.
Does Luffy play Manat? I believe he did say he was going to try her, but because of CPT and how close he was, just about clutch he got in to the CPT finals last year. He said, I'll try it next season. I actually don't know if he has. He messed around with a bit of Colleen. I'm not sure about Manat. He might be doing it. You'd have to ask him yourself. Go on and tweet him at Luffy086, I believe.
I know Filipino man made the full switch now.
Right, has he made the full switch?
He made the full switch.
Lovely. We'll get back to that in a minute. Right, guys, if you do not know, these are all the premier events that are going to be happening this year. 19 in total, I believe, starting with final round and ending with North America regional finals. Well, the regional finals and Capcom finals at the bottom, but there are 15 premier events. You've got final round, NCR, Stunfest, Combo Breaker, Taiwan Fighter Major, so I couldn't read that. CEO Gaming versus Fighting, that's going to be here in the UK for us. EVO, which has moved its dates from July to August. Esports Festival in Hong Kong. Then you've got a China premiere. You've got Montreal, Canada. Okay.
New one.
Yeah, DreamHack. Then we've got EGX happening in September. And we've got Tokyo Game Show. I think their dates are to be confirmed. And we've got Southern California regionals as well as Southeast Asia majors. So if you are in your respective regions and you want to go to a premier event, make sure you get signed up when the tournament organizers allow the sign-ups to happen. But yes, it's going to be very competitive.
Premieres are going to be so important this year that they're going to be so fun to watch.
And the thing is, you don't want to... Okay, for argument's sake, let's just theorize here. If a ranking and a premiere was on the same weekend, you'd want to prioritize the premiere over the ranking, as if you can afford it.
I think you have to also think affordability if you don't have a sponsor. So if you're in Europe and there's a ranking, but you can also go to Combo Breaker on the same weekend, which one would you choose?
I'd probably go to the premiere if I could afford it. Yeah, of course. Okay. Well, but this is it comes down to people being able to afford it. But that's another topic that's happened on social media entirely, which I'm not going to delve into that because to each their own. Everyone's different. Not everyone's sponsored. So it is unfortunate, but we'll let it happen. All right, Packz has gone with... Oh, Packz has gone with Ingrid. Not Karen. Packz has gone with Ingrid. I like that. She's actually got some cool colors. One of the worst days of my life was the day Jammerz beat me online. Me beating you online is... I don't think it's that bad.
Why are you tormenting people online, Jammerz?
I don't know. I was probably just listening to music, playing Mika, but losing to me online is not that bad. Losing to me in general is not that bad. Trust me, it's not that bad.
Luffy did it.
Luffy did what?
Lost to you at Versus Fight.
Well, people forget that I taught him how to play the character. He has a great mindset of a player in tournament. That part will give him that. Yeah. Because he's earned that. Come on, he's what an Evo.
Luffy was always just that level of a player.
Jammerz the Scrub Killer? I like to see myself as a gatekeeper, yes. Alright, applying that pressure here. Good spacing. Now, these two did play a set last week, and I think Packz was very dominant in that set. Still showing it here. And I believe Packz is... Well, not I believe. He is still well-versed in the Nakali matchup.
Yeah, he should be.
Well versed in it. I don't know how often he fights Nakali this season. Packz, do you fight Nakali often this season? Was that a no? Oh, you do. Well, I don't know. I can't read his lips.
It's hard to find someone that's constantly playing the game with Nakali at the moment.
Jammerz, what song?
Glad Jordan's playing him again.
Afi asked a very good question. What songs do Mika players listen to? Wow, that's a very good question. What do I listen to? Well, I listen to hip hop. I listen to some Busta Rhymes. Yeah. Well, come on, grabbing people. But I'd have to ask other Mika players what do they listen to. Some of them probably listen to some next mad drum and bass music to go with the flow.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Definitely go with that.
I'm a Mika player. I listen to heavy metal only. Well, Jesus. You must command grab every 2 seconds of your life. Killed for that. Gets the Risenha into the knockdown. He's going to spend that bar there. 2 bars, nearly stunned, and gets the stun via the overhead. That's going to close out the round there for Packz. So, oh, it isn't? Okay. Activate V-Trigger 2. Both players activate their V-Triggers. That was unfortunate. I think Jordan did try to do the DP first, but came out as a medium punch. So, how are you finding Season 3 as a whole, since it's been out for about 2 months now?
So originally when the game
not 2 months, a month and a half.
Came out, it felt a lot slower to me than Season 2, and I wasn't too much of a huge fan of it, but it's I actually really much enjoy this version more than Season 2.
Okay.
I like my character more than I did in Season 2. I like the game more. I still get robbed. I can still rob people, but I feel like it happens less now.
Okay, I can understand when you mean the game is slower because more moves have added, got extra recovery frames, and you're able to whiff punish things easier, so things are just ultimately slowed down for the better. Jammerz, I bumped the West Coast gangster rap. I respect it. I respect it. Someone asked if I was going to be a combo breaker this season. I highly doubt it. I mean, it's not out of the realms of possibility, but I highly doubt it at this current point in time. But yeah, guys, how are you guys finding Season 3 in the chat, or Arcadists in general? Who's actually using Sakura?
Damn.
Who's going to be using Blanca? Talk to me, people.
Nika plays this with the sound of toilet farts.
That is so incorrect. That is so vulgar.
That is the best comment I've seen all night.
All right, Packz is going to close out, I believe that was Game 2.
Cutting wins.
Maybe I should listen to more music. Well, it's up to you. A lot of players prefer to listen to in-game sounds because there's certain moves that you need the audio cue, which they prefer.
Remember fighting Season 2 Balrog, you couldn't hear
turn punch, you wouldn't know. My preference is I will learn the game, memorize what the move looks like, and then once I'm comfortable how it is, I will just put music on because I know what to look for now. But that's just me.
I remember Brian...
Obviously with Balrog, I'd actually turn off my music.
Brian taught me that you shouldn't always rely on sound because sometimes in tournament setups, and especially when you're in pools and it's not all on stream, you don't have the luxury. Relying on sound too much could be like a detriment to you.
Interesting. Very good insight there from Brian. And he's not lying. Alright, and I usually bring my own headphones to tournaments anyway, so alright, activates V-Trigger 2. You'll get the knockdown there, Packz. Good bait at the DP, that's going to close out the round. Lovely stuff there from Packz. Now, in Karen's V-Trigger 2, I believe she gets 4 attempts of the counter.
Really? That's
and if it's a mid or a high attack, then she'll do the launch, which the animation used to be her V-reversal. And if you do a low attack, I believe it will make the opponent crumple.
Okay, that's interesting to know.
She gets decent damage from it, I believe, so. I like Sakura, but not enough to spend 100k. I can understand that. Jammerz practice with MVC2 gives you more power. MVC2 is a very crazy game, from what I've been told anyway.
All the Marvel games are crazy.
Well, of course. Will we see Deku in CPT this year? Well, you'd have to ask the players.
I can't think of anyone that's really playing him.
I'm not sure if Big Bird is still playing him. I know he's spoken a lot about Rashid.
Yeah.
But look, the players want to win. It's more, the competition's more fierce this season.
Hey, winning
Premier
is all that
points.
matters.
Look, the points in general are vital. It's imperative that you at least try and get one Premier under your belt. You're not safe.
700 points is...
That's a substantial amount.
I want to say it's in, but like last year, people said at the
no,
start of the
because
year that was
700 points was the bottom. Roughly around 700 points was the bottom of last year. You can go check the tally on CPT Capcom Pro Tour's website.
I remember last season people were saying it would be about 400 points to get in at the start of the season.
Well,
now
that's
it's
what we thought. Might as well play Abigail and Rashid. Well, if Capcom aren't going to change the game,
how
then
trash is Laura V-Trigger 2? Okay, I don't want to say it's trash, but it's not great. It definitely could use some work.
Activates V-Trigger here. It's looking very bleak for flawless Deku. That's going to be closing this one out. And an execution error there. It's going to close it out. Fortunate there. Don't Premier winners auto-qualify? I believe they don't. You just get a substantial amount of points, which is 700. That basically means you're in the running to at least kind of get into the top 32. I'm not going to say it's going to cement a position, but whoever wins the first CPT, they'll be in a healthy position. And obviously, people have to forget, do not forget this as well, EVO changes a lot of things. The points on EVO, especially the top 8, they change a lot of things. Thank you very much to our streamer. Here is the point tally for this year's Capcom Pro Tour. So first place at EVO will get 1,750 points. Second place, 850. That is more than a Premier first place. If you get third at EVO, that is tantamount to a first place winning at a Premier event. And as we said, the Premier event, they do hand out 700 points. Second place on a Premier event is 270. So that is a very big difference.
Yeah.
It's a very big difference.
I was pretty
there.
surprised they changed it so that only top 8 for rankings get paid out now, points-wise.
Whoever is winning Evo is probably going to do that infamous anime trope laugh, the Karen laugh.
That's instantly in, mate.
Well, this is the thing. Do you know what's really interesting? And I want the stream to indulge me for a second and try and level with me here. And I want to hear your opinions. It's not about it's not about the seeding anymore. It's just get into the cup. It's get into the cup.
Yes and no. Like, everyone in the Capcom Cup is going to be a killer, but...
Well, look what happened to Punk and Nemo.
If you're in, right, and you're in, like, let's say you're in the middle, and you have someone like a bad matchup you just want to avoid first game, that's when the seeding just becomes important.
No, but look what happened to Punk against Nemo. That was a last chance qualifier. Nemo won, got in, face first seed, but he beat him. Luffy,
last chance qualifier.
Luffy ended up 9th place again, and he was in the 20s, right? I know seeding. Okay, seeding does matter. I just feel what I saw last season in the terms of the CPT finals, I was like, I literally went, sod this seeding, just get in.
Yeah,
because
of course.
You do your work, you do your homework.
But once you're in, then it becomes a case of who would I rather play to give myself a better chance.
Well,
like a lot of people thinking about seeding weren't people that were any threat of not qualifying, if you get what I mean.
Yes. Well, Nemo could be anyone on a good day. Yes, that is very true. That is very true. And also, I did forget, we were supposed to go back to the points there. A ranking event does hand out 150 points. An amazing whopping 150 smackaroos. That's going to get you somewhere, isn't it? Well, I don't know. But, like I said, every little helps. Travel to, if you are trying to qualify and compete in the Capcom Cup, try and attend as many events as you can. I know it's hard for everybody. Unless you're, like, fully fledged sponsors, you get a salary and everything, and your sponsor can take care of your flight and accommodation.
That's a dream for most of us.
You can. Look, there's been a lot of discussion on social media about it. So, and it goes back and forth. All right, we've got Confz back on.
All the jab reset, but changed a lot this season now. She can't go behind without being negative, I believe.
Wow.
She can stay in front and stay plus though.
Yeah. With so many people, so many characters, seeding really isn't worth much. Yes, I'm going to concur with that. But literally, like I said, based on what I saw last year for the CPT finals, some people they barely scraped in and they did well.
Yes.
They did well. I mean, look at Nemo. Nemo done the last chance qualifier and then he came third.
Menard won the whole thing, and I don't think he was seeded that highly, was he?
Menard was, I think he was 19th.
19th, okay.
16th to 19th place,
so
I believe.
Like
I could
around
be
the
wrong.
middle.
I could be wrong. Alright. Gets the combo there, Confz into the V skill.
That was a nice little change they did on forward heavy punch. So they made it negative, not punishable negative, but enough that you can press. And in return, if it hits, he gets actually a better combo.
And look, if you don't want it to, connect, just react it beforehand. You can do. I think it's got over 30 frames of startup, but it is +5 on hit, -2 on block. Like Shiv was saying, lovely change. What some of the changes that you like this season, just like universally?
I do like the fact that throw loops are worse, even though technically some of them still do exist.
There's 1 or 2 of them still there, but they're command grab ones, and those are risky anyway.
I do like how the game feels different, so I feel like a lot of the things that people regarded as scrubby as last season are sort of toned down. So like we were talking earlier about Laura's medium kick.
Yeah.
I'm glad that that's a little... It's not as dominant as it was.
No, unless
like
you're very unfamiliar with the button and you just started playing Street Fighter 5 this season, then
yeah,
you don't know.
I also like that Karen hard kick isn't as bad anymore. Speaking of that.
Okay, I guess so. It is a heavy button.
And Cammy. Cammy's changes. I like the forward throw doesn't just 3 forward throws to kill me anymore, to stun.
Because all her throws did 200 stun.
Yeah,
so
glad that's gone.
Alright, gets the neutral jar. He's going to reset into the throw. I think 2 of the Season 4 characters I'm certain will make it, because Azam and Goken, I don't know. There's been no word of Season 4 characters or any leaks. I'm not sure if anyone of them, what are they called, data miners? I don't know if they said anything or any rumors.
Season 4 is like a whole year in the future. Like, you just can't think about that now.
Look, Abigail is going to run this joint.
I hope not. I really hope not. I really hope he has that Balrog effect.
Oh, good crush counter. Crouching fierce there from Confz, getting a nice 200 damage there and some corner carry. Buff Ed. His combos are fixed. That's the start. Oh, nice counter hit combo there from Confz, and he didn't get... Can he follow up from that? EXTP maybe? Don't know. But both players are critical art on deck. Packz got V-Trigger 2, but the round is going to go to Confz.
Confz was relentless there. He wanted that kill.
Well, sometimes you got to go for it. Abigail's already won a tournament, so he's already not barrel.
The CPT season has not started yet.
No, look, Capcom can change the game again before it is. Look, I've said this before, and we've seen it. It happened last season. With enough complaints, they can change the game again.
Yeah, but going on what they did with
execution error.
Balrog,
Confz looks at his stick. Oh no!
Going on Balrog changes last season, when like the midway through, minus 25 HP. It's not always what people want.
That wasn't even a... I don't know why his health was increased anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh wow, interesting trade there with the B skill and the jump hard punch. I believe it was jump hard punch there. It's the damage, the delay jab. Nice sweep there from Confz. He's got V-Trigger on deck. I want to see how he's going to activate. Going to be +8 after this, I believe. Yeah, that delay. Trying to change his jump up there to make sure Packz doesn't get the anti-air, and that's going to be the game. Lovely. They made Urien... No, they normalized Urien. They normalized Guile back in season 2.
Do you remember season 2 Urien? Oh my.
Yeah, I do. There was a flock of them online. I'll tell you why. Not even I'll tell you why. You know a character's good, or he's stronger, he or she is stronger, when there's a horde of them online. And they're players that you know are not the best.
So you're telling me I'm
trying to be very diplomatic about this.
You're telling me I'm just seeing a lot of Ibukis and Abigails randomly now.
Oh, what? Are people playing Ibuki?
I'm seeing a lot of Ibukis online.
Well, Ibuki's not bad. You just can't get that silly mid-screen
And
reset.
I'm seeing a lot of Guiles.
Well, Guile's good anyway.
Guile just doesn't leave me alone on ranked.
V-Trigger 2, man. That's brilliant. Heard Guile's V-Trigger 2 is busted. His second V-Trigger is really good. If he has 1 bar and he combos you, he's getting a minimum of 300 damage. Alright, applying that pressure there with the EX Fireball, and he gets the round there, Confz.
Round 2.
Whiner's gonna whine. Well, you have to remember, it's easier to complain than find a solution. You have to know how the world works.
And then when you do find a solution, but you can just do this in this situation. Yeah, you've got to have all the OSs ready so that the nerfs come through.
A lot of Chuns. I'm using a bit more Chun this season. My Chun-Li's not great, but I'm using a bit more. She is fun. She's always been fun, but...
She's hard work. She's hard work.
But look, Zuki says he's only seen 1 other Ibuki online besides him.
I don't know what server he's on, but... Like, I play him quite a lot as well.
Oh, execution blunder there from Confz. Gonna be big damage here for Packz. No, saves the meat instead. And then that's gonna be the round. Get Chris Tatarian's book, The Will to Keep Whining. Has that been that? Right, I haven't actually seen this. Someone told me there's a graphic.
There is.
So it's true. I mean, I'm not calling out Chris here. I just heard there was a graphic of him on Daigo's book.
Speaking of Ken players, Jones Arcade.
Was he just walked in the premises?
Yep.
I like that.
Man.
Jammerz, what character do you think is the most underrated in SF5? It's a very good question, because most characters are viable in this game to some degree.
I think Colleen, you know. Colleen or Minat.
Are you talking about now, or
now? People still don't really see everyone's really focused on Abigail, Guile. They're not really seeing these 2 characters, I think.
Okay, I'd say Colleen, maybe Nash, maybe. I don't know. A lot of people don't want to use him, but that's going to be the round there for Packz. That's going to be him closing it out 3-0. Who else is there? I don't know. Jammerz, you're going to be commentating a major. That would be sick. I think that is in discussion. We'll have to see. As of right now, I do not know, but I believe it is in discussion. But yeah, that's going to be it on that set there. I'm going to talk to my set. Richard, our Capcom Unity going to be on at 11 o'clock. Okay. So, because usually Capcom Unity do come on after this, and they do an hour stream over in the US, so I'm not too sure if we have to close the stream early. Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. This is WSO Sessions, myself, Jammerz, and Shivryuken on the mic. This is just a casual session. It's not open. I believe Logan has some announcements regarding WSO Open real soon.
That was going to be interesting to see.
So this is an invitational only. So you come in, we have some sessions, first to threes. We talk to you guys about the CPT, SF5 as a whole, and how you guys are enjoying your day. Okay, Unity are on after us. Okay, so we all might be after. MBN random. I'm afraid I can't answer that question because that's probably going to be settled between those two. Right, so there are going to be regional finals again this year in your respective regions. North America regional finals, European regional finals, Latin America regional finals, and Asian regional finals.
I actually definitely do agree with that. It's Colleen, Nikali, Dawson, and Jury are underrated because no one's really spoken much about Nikali this season. I haven't heard much about him.
Well, that's always been the case with Nikali.
Dawson's V-Trigger 2 is actually pretty cool. It's really good.
Offensively, it's good. Defensively,
it's not great, but offensively, it actually can do some crazy damage.
All right.
And Jury's actually better. I don't know how much better, but she's better.
Right. Well, that's true. We can talk about that in a minute. But yes, each of the regional finals, I believe it's going to be following the same format as it did last year. Either Matt or someone, if there's a Capcom employee, they're going to have to correct me on this. I'll have to double check the website. 7 players will be invited down from your regional leaderboards.
Of course.
And the 8th will be determined via the last chance qualifier the day before that event. Now, I believe the regional finals are going back to what they did in Season 1, so it's open to international competition as well. So, we could have Daigo as our European champion again.
Wow.
Yes! How do you like the sound of that?
That's a strange decision, but I respect it.
They do hand out a lot of prize money. I believe it's 30,000 is the prize pool.
That's a lot of money.
30,000 is the prize pool. Okay, cool. That is, I've been told that. And look, you can, if you're able to travel, I believe regional finals hand out points as well. I'm not too sure. Don't take my word for gospel. But you'll be able to do something. If you want to qualify and you haven't qualified for your respective region and got those points, you can go to last
Best Cow EU. Oh boy. Can't wait to hear that meme again.
Well, maybe. We'll
Jones
see.
Arcade is on.
Hey, he's using the Monster Hunter costume. And Packz using the Red Bull costume again.
I talked to him a lot. He can't wait for this costume to be out so that he can use this.
Hey man, these Monster Hunter costumes are really, really cool. Got to give credit to Capcom. The aesthetics for this game, the art, the design behind this game is beautiful.
No, he's getting mauled in the corner right now. Oh no. He's got this. Don't worry, Jones. You got this.
Right, 7 players are invited to play in the open tournament. Points are awarded on the day 1 tournament. The top 8 will be for day 2 upon the conclusion of the day. Thank you, Bizarro.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lovely.
Jones actually got to #1 Ken in the world on a stream the other day.
Did he?
So yeah, he's been putting in a crazy grind.
All right.
So congrats to Jones on that.
Congrats to Jones Arcade for becoming the #1 Ken online.
Streamed all of it, did all the hard work. So he deserves it.
What is playing online hard work?
Playing online is harder. He plays for long hours, and it's frustrating. I'll tell you that.
Okay. I sounded like Korg from Thor Ragnarok movie. Oh man, crazy. All right. So yeah, Jones still very competent with Ken. He's not letting go. I believe you and everyone else in the UK scene has said let it go.
Nah, you know what?
He
makes Ken look really, really good still.
No, I like that he's still committed and hasn't dropped the character because I feel he follows a similar philosophy to I do. It's like you can still figure things out and try to make it work before you just go. You don't look at just the changes and go, nah, this guy's rubbish.
He's definitely not an advocate for #StopPlayingKen.
He should be. He should be at the forefront.
No, man. I'm never an advocate for just stopping playing a character like that. That's crazy.
All right. Trapped in the corner at the moment, gets the target combo and goes back to mid-screen. Remember, Ken has a really good, decent screen carry with his combos.
Yep. And Jones Arcade is a player for sure. Once he has you in the corner, it's very, very scary.
Oh yeah, his corner game is really good. His corner game with Ken is really good.
Guessing more than he has to guess against Laura. It's crazy.
All right, the +3 fireball, but Packz gets the knockdown, backdashes, try to bait a throw. He's got critical art on deck as well.
#StopPlayingV. God,
what? Jones, what'd you try to do?
What did you do, man?
What, you didn't block?
Did you walk back? You walked back, didn't you?
He just didn't block.
Oh,
look at him, he didn't block. Come on, man, he blocked. If you had meter, I would have respected the attempt. But he didn't block. That gave Packz the chance to get that critical art.
It's alright, it's alright. One game. You got this, Jones?
Oh, that's a good question. Has Jones been picked up at all by a team?
No, he hasn't. Him and I are both free agents still.
Still free agents. Okay. It's interesting. Well, I believe, like I said, for G-Finity Elite Series, I believe that starts in about 2 weeks, 1.5, 2 weeks from now. That is a UK pretty much weekly show.
Yeah, features a lot of top European players, not just UK.
Yep.
We have the big teams announcing, like Fnatic, Nordovin. Pretty good for Europe this year.
Yeah, I don't think all the teams have announced their players. We still have yet to see if a lot of players have still been picked up.
Yeah, of course.
And where they are, but that'll be happening soon. Obviously, Packz is part of one of the G-Finity Elite Series teams, Methods. Really good pick for them, and he is the team captain. I guess the sweep into V-Trigger. There you go. I notice he's picked V-Trigger 1 as well. I'm not sure, I still need to ask Packz what matches he's using V-Trigger 2 for, because there's some matches he feels he can use it.
Yeah, of course.
And that's what I want to see from more players. They go, right, I don't want to stick with V-Trigger 1 because it's something I'm comfortable with and CPT is coming up. It's like, look, this is why I like the kind of the experimental phase when they update Street Fighter 5 or release a new game. It's like, just experiment before the season starts, just to know.
You get to be familiar with the game a lot by just experimenting and messing around.
Jammerz, whose Ken do you think is better, Jones or Chris T? Well, I don't really see Chris T play Ken much these days. I see Jones play Ken a lot.
And I think it's definitely going to have to be decided when you look at CPT results and stuff. You can't really say just based on online. Or
now, I can understand that, but I feel that's a bit unfair to a degree. Because then what you're basically saying is that a lot of things are determined through CPT.
A lot of things are determined through tournament performance, I think.
Well, I guess so, yeah. A lot of people do that. But look, I don't have any CPT points, but people say I'm a competent Miko.
Yeah.
Well, I can argue this stuff.
Of course.
All right, applying that pressure there in the corner, Packz. Trust me, he seldom uses... He still uses stand hard kick, but he's more aware of it, or aware that it's whiff punishable. Or it's harder to use it. Neutral. Good anti-air deep. Alright, just trying to pick their moment, trying to find that opening. Gets that +1 situation there, Packz. Oh, the execution error, and Jones kicks back in his seat, and that might be the round. Not yet, he's still alive. Still alive. Oh, he's got critical art. He can do this. He can do it.
You can't kill with it anyway.
No. Get critical art. Oh, okay.
No, he's dead.
Execution blunder again.
Unfortunate.
From Jones.
Just walked in the building, not really warmed up.
What happened?
I can respect it. I can respect it.
Damn. That's unfortunate. As well, someone goes best Ken Kappa face.
Oh man, making mistakes in this game, people brutalize you for it.
Look, people, stream chat, anyone, they brutalize you for any mistake you make in life. It's not just Street Fighter. People are ready to pounce you the moment you blunder. Just pick a secondary for certain matchups? Pretty much. I thought people would like to do that.
That's a winning formula for sure.
Some people would like to be character specialists for life and stick with the one character, grind out their hard matchups. Other people are like, look, I want to win. I got bills to pay.
There are certain exceptions, because I feel like, especially with the grapplers, like Zangief players, for example, they did say they have matchups they just don't feel are winnable.
Yes.
Such as Abigail, Darzim, and that.
Is Infiltration maining everyone again? I believe we'll come to that point real soon. And that's going to be it. 3-0 there from Packz over Jones Arcades. Karen versus Ken. Hashtag Jones pick another character. No, I'm kidding. Right, you said he got to the #1 rankings. What? #1 Ken overall or
overall
European
in the world
leaderboards?
In the world. He's been #1 in the European leaderboards for a while. I don't think there's anyone even close to him in the European leaderboards.
Because everyone jumped ship long time ago, baby. They don't want to play this character anymore. Are you serious? It's only Jones, man. It's only Jones. That you should see how much this guy complains about V-Trigger 2. But he still manages to find a way to use it. All right, we've got about half an hour left. So who is up next? What, you want to jump back on? Or I don't know who's jumping. Richard, do you know who's jumping on? Oh, Promx jumped back on? Okay, cool. So
Abigail.
Yeah, he said he's going to be well, he's definitely part of his plethora of characters. I think he is going to be maining Abigail. He's been grinding him out quite a bit.
Yeah, he has.
Because Abigail just ticks a lot of boxes, has the answers, has the fear factor, has the damage, the V-Trigger 1.
He's thought of in such a way right now that he's just explosive. You can win the game off one decision. So I definitely respect that decision of people trying to play the character.
That's very true. I'll be very, very surprised. Well, I know Capcom's doing something with his V-Trigger 2. They're toning it down a bit.
Is this the latest patch? It was a bug with infinite armor, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
They're doing something to his V-Trigger 2.
It was also the same for a few others. So Urian's bug, Laura had a bug where her damage was unscaled when she activated V-Trigger 2.
You see, I knew that. I knew it wasn't crazy because when we were playing it before the game was released.
Yeah, it was a bit.
I did notice that,
yeah.
but obviously it's like no one believed what I said.
Because the damage was always great. I mean, she never really got... So what was not noticeable about it is that you couldn't get heavy bolt mid-screen, so you couldn't get the full max damage like combos to finish it.
Okay.
So it wasn't really something people noticed very often.
Yeah, but what I was saying is, I'm talking to the stream chat here, what I was saying is I'll be very surprised if this character does not get quote-unquote normalized or something gets changed again. Once the CPT starts, if Capcom say we are not changing this game again, it's going to be a nice, long, strenuous year
it's
of
going to be a long season.
Itazan, Storm Kubo, Problem X,
Infectious.
They're all going to be laughing.
Even Hurricane. Hurricane's been playing up too.
Oh, good. Nice reversal there from Packz. Still alive, still in the game, and he gets
the crush
countered. That button, please.
Off screen.
Oh, please, please, please. Oh, man. And he's using the nostalgic costume there, Packz.
Just cycle through all the costumes tonight.
But yeah, Problem X, he did say he is going to final rounds, and I believe he has signed up for NCR as well. So Problem wants to hit the ground running. He wants to go in and make sure he's got at least a substantial amount of points before the European premieres crop up.
If it's anything to be like last season, he is going to do amazingly this season.
I hope so.
Yeah.
The tear he went on, the last stages of last season, I hope he can replicate that this season. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for everyone, like I said.
Competition looks extremely strong this year.
Right. I actually forgot, but if there is a Capcom employee in the chat, is the prize pool still the same for the finals? So I believe it was 600,000 last year.
I think that wouldn't be confirmed yet, would it?
I don't know.
That wouldn't be confirmed yet.
I'm
they
not
usually
sure.
announce that later on.
This is why I'm asking. There's a Capcom employee in the chat. I actually forgot.
Because the CPT DLC goes towards it as well, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they add on to that. That's the base. The base pool is 600,000.
Right.
And he gets the game there. Packz getting that game over Abigail. Come on, Karen. Is it 600k again? Okay, cool.
That's pretty cool.
Saw it in the CPT trailer. I saw the CPT trailer, but I've literally forgotten like 70% of it. I only remember the events. All right, so they're going back in again. Nice spacing. So yeah, you definitely want to be cognizant of Abigail's stand hard punch. That's the notorious button. Crush counters as well.
It's very, very tough to whip punish unless you have like a forward-moving special, like a straight, or like Laura's medium shoulder does pretty good against it.
Yes. Whoa, he ran. He done the Nitro run and stayed facing the corner there. Now he's trapped himself in the corner. Problem X. And you have to be careful of back hard punch as well, because there's very low risk to that, a very high reward for throwing that out there. And you know, if your string's not tight.
What I love about Problem X's Abigail
is
that he mixes up the command grab, the lows, the pressure so well. It's very hard to like. You are literally guessing a lot of the time.
Look, this character, that's what grapplers do. Abigail gets more damage of command grab on V-Trigger 1 than most characters get with the Super B&B. Yes, that is true. Remember, that guy can net 800 stun, absurd damage there. But look, man, it replicates the aesthetics of this character. He is the biggest character in the game, most vitality, most stun. Could he have got a follow-up from that? I wonder.
Maybe. Would have been cool to see.
See, the fact that they made his crouch light kick, I think it's +5 on hit now. And if you do 2 light kicks on block, you're still in range of a light or EX Abigail smash.
Yeah.
You're still in range of that.
Abigail is crazy.
They made his crouch hard punch 11 frames start up from 12. They reduced the start, sorry. There's quite a few things they did to this character, and you know, Itazan went from Zangief to Abigail.
Understandable. A lot of the Zangief players are very much not happy with their character right now, and fair enough.
Yeah, true. They should add Hugo to the game. I don't want to see Hugo in this game, but, you know, having one big body character is enough. I don't need to see meat squashers and moonsault presses all over the place.
Abigail already takes up half the screen. Imagine Hugo. You haven't seen anything on the screen.
I believe Hugo's roughly around the same height as him.
Yeah.
All right, we're looking at 2-0 right now between Packz and Problem X.
11 win streak on the player one side.
Packz has been going on a tear.
Running.
He's been going on a tear. All right, so we'll be looking at potential last game here for Packz. Let's see if Problem can bring it back. More than capable of doing so. Still putting in that work. But like I said, he has been grinding out this character a lot recently. At first it was going to be, I'm going to pick Abigail for certain matchups, and then he just said, no, you know what, I might as well just main the character. He ticks lots of boxes. Got
Hugo
damage
is
output.
a whole 2 inches shorter than Abigail.
Is he?
A whole 2 inches.
Ooh. Damn. All right, we're looking at match point here for Packz.
Round 2.
See if we can do it. Right, yeah, those jabs are still so annoying from Abigail.
Oh yeah, when you play a patient style of Abigail that's just like infectious, that just would jab you to the corner, I actually feel like this character doesn't feel sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, okay, gets the EX Mujinjaku, gets the stun. I'm not sure if he's going to close out the round. He has no meter. He's going to go for the reset. Was it blocked? No, he got hit. He's still going to have no meter off this, so Packz does have to guess.
But he did, yeah, and he
Is he going to backdash? Is he going to backdash? No, he stayed there. Abigail
dash
smash.
-1.
And he waited. He waited. Because I think he's waiting for the backdash. That's why he done that delayed crouch hard punch there. But damn.
Looking very
Packz
strong.
is going on a tear. But yeah, it's just training. But, right, is my streamer there? Streamer, have we got information on who's going on next? Or is he not there? Nah, mate. Do you want to jump back on, Shiv?
Sure.
Are you sure?
Not? Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. Let's see. If Shiv's going to jump back on, then we will... Yeah, he's going to jump back on. Lovely. But yeah, guys. CPT 2018 coming real soon. Around the corner. I'm actually... I need to still do some mathematics behind what's the threshold of points. What do you think is going to be a safe amount of points to kind of verify your spot in the Capcom Cup? Remember, it is still 32 places. I believe Men at RD is going to be one of the placings. If we're going by last year's rulings, the Capcom Cup champion should be invited, so he takes a spot already. How is Spooky in England right now? He's not. Spooky's not here. If we're talking about Spooky, Team Spooky. Jones and Shiv. Okay. Oh yeah, because Packz won 3 sets on the chart, so. You think it's going to be 850 points? 600 points? Definitely not. I don't think so. What's going to be the threshold? What's going to be like a safe amount of points to go, right, I'll be safe to be in the Capcom Cup? There are... Because last year we guesstimated 450, but that was not true.
So there's 17 premieres and Evo.
Evo's going to change everything. That always changes everything. That's the monkey wrench in the works.
I'm going to say 600, I think.
You think 600?
Yeah, at the bottom. Got to remember, it thins out a lot at the bottom.
Yeah.
I think 600.
I think it might be at 700, 750. I could be wrong.
That's a lot of points.
It's just going to
That'd be crazy. Someone might win one... someone might win one premiere and then not qualify.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
That's how it goes. It gets fiercer and fiercer. Right, so we're going to have Jones and Shiv jumping on now. Those guys are setting up at the moment. So
yeah, Packz 1 is 3, so I think it's... And still vanquish the Abigail monster.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on how CPT's looking this season?
I feel disappointed that some of the emerging regions didn't get as much support.
Okay.
I know Latin America have got 12 rankings, which is fantastic. But they definitely should have a premiere of some description.
That was discussed on Twitter between amongst a few people.
Australia lost their premiere as well.
Yeah, I believe it's a ranking event now.
Yeah, so Battle Arena Melbourne. And there's no Middle East event at all, which is a shame.
You know what? I actually didn't notice that.
Yeah, so
that's actually a good point.
It's a shame that we've lost a lot of those events in like emerging areas. So, oh, that's a fancy Ken costume. Nice Red Bull colours.
Red Bull.
Jones Arcade stepping up.
Yeah, man.
Not letting out Rathalos costumes.
Nope. He's still letting that Ken flame burn as well.
Everyone in the chat is very right. Very tired. It's okay. I'm alive again now. Slowly powering up.
Just need a little bit. He needed a power nap.
Yeah.
Back.
I'm holding light and S together. Here we go. Jumps out of the corner, gets the cross up. No DP off the light.
That is a viable option in this game. A lot of people have been doing it. Wow.
Ooh.
Clean jump fierce. Forward throw. And he waited. Correct it. Alright, patient play between these two right now. Spacing his fireballs as well. We've got to be careful. If you're in range at EX Sunset Wheel.
No whiff punish on the forward hard punch. Backs away. Yeah, he's using V-Trigger 2 as well, so it's going to be very risky. There, ooh, no, you can't actually interrupt a lot of those strings. Yes, there we go.
Ah. And he's going to get
critical.
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Jones, what are you doing? Don't scare me like this, man.
Ooh, the fierce DP straight through the startup.
I was literally going to say, I haven't seen much utility regarding Ken's V-Trigger 2, so I was going to ask.
It's good in matchups where you kind of eat that sort of pressure.
Okay.
Pressure is oppressive. You can use it against... who else can use it against? Rashid, you can use it against as
Okay,
well.
so what is it? One of the main purposes to stop the fireball from coming out?
It's entirely projectile invincible, so...
That's good. That's good.
It's not in any way like hit invincible. You can't even use it as an anti-air, if I'm honest. So.
Jammerz, what would you think of Guy and Maki in this game? They'd fit right in.
What on earth is going on
well,
with the screen?
If Cody's going to be in the game, I wouldn't put it past him to put Guy in the game. Maki, I think people have been asking for Maki since the game was like announced back in like 2014, 2015. There's a lot of characters that could, potentially fit in this game. All right, get to tech. All right. Oh, good bait. That was a really good bait. Yeah, look, the nod of approval there from Jones. I
respect it. Respect it.
Put respect on the name. I like it. But I do respect Jones from mixing it up between Heat Rush and Shivryuken, the V-triggers. Because not many people are mixing it up.
I mean, he did put a lot of work with that V-Trigger 2 when it first came out. He was playing almost exclusively with it to give it a proper...
I thoroughly respect
proper bit of research,
Yeah, because too many people write it off, and it's because they're not comfortable with it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why.
With V-Trigger 2s.
It's good to know what the full utility is. So.
Yeah, and I implore everyone do that with their character. Find the full utility behind V-Trigger 2. Make some comparisons. What can V-Trigger 1 do that V-Trigger 2 can't, and vice versa? I'm doing that with like 3 or 4 characters before I give like a concrete opinion as to what's better.
Oh, of course.
But because the CPT is right around the corner for a lot of the tournament players, they're not going to really invest that time into their V-Trigger 2s. Unless you're Daigo and Guile.
Unless your V-Trigger 2 is very clearly super powerful.
Yeah, man, that knife edge V-Trigger Guile, crazy. Especially if there's one bar. Ooh. Gets the sunset wheel.
Right, dashes. Nice, he gets the walk up punished as well. Most of those few extra recovery frames on command grabs. Nice patience as well. Ooh! As I say that, he bites and gets crush countered.
One thing you have to remember is you have to be very patient against Laura. I mean, if you press buttons at the wrong time, this character will just gain a knockdown situation and just kill you. And that pressure there goes in. Didn't punch the run there, Shiv. Oh, no activation from either player. There it is. I think he tried to do a command grab there. Didn't come out. There's the forward throw. Ooh. Get another one. He's going to wait. Good play.
That little micro walk back and forth.
And the sunset wheel takes it.
See, that's the thing. When you're
Dassy.
When you're playing super patiently, that's when Laura can sneak those in, man. Like when you're playing really respectfully and you're trying to play footsies, EX command grab. It is reactable. It's 20 frames, right? So you can react to the yellow flash and interrupt it with a light button, but it
just comes out so rapid.
Yeah, you really have to. If you're trying to play footsies and whiff punish and space in and it eats up your RAM, right, in your brain. Like, there's only so much that you can use. Yeah, so.
All right.
Yeah, so he basically isn't going to get crush counter punished now. Yeah.
I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know he could do that.
But it doesn't matter because it's Laura. She still kills you anyway, so safe.
I mean, if you're going up against a character that has a high damage output, having the crush counter or not, I don't know. At least it mitigates some sort of damage, and you make sure they don't build V meter because they get that from the crush counter. So it's not that bad, but he risked it.
Round 1.
Why do these guys sound smart? Because they're English accent? Because we're English. I don't know.
I think you're saying our English accent makes us sound smarter than we are.
Yeah. You bring us tea and crumpets. Yeah, you bring us tea and crumpets, we'll be even smarter.
Absolutely.
Alright, it's the forward throw
Turn up the dial on my English accent. Good evening. Oh, the overhead hits. What a read.
Good evening, Jeffrey.
Splendid. Can he get the kill here? He's got the bar. No, he goes for the setup.
Bar Joe.
Awesome throw.
So, remind me what Ken gets from a forward throw in the corner now?
Forward throw, he is plus, I want to say 14. I think it's minus. I think it's 1 less than his dash.
Okay.
So you can get a meaty hard kick, which will be -3 on block rather than -4.
Right.
You will get walk-up buttons as well, obviously. A selection of walk-up buttons. If you dash, you're -1, so you definitely can't do dash up anything.
Yeah.
If you do walk-up throw, and she presses a 3 frame, you can do a frame-perfect walk-up throw and grab that. However, if you do the same timing of that frame-perfect throw and she presses nothing, your throw will whiff. Because of the extended...
Right, extended hurtbox. Right.
Yeah.
That's similar to what Abigail gets off of Abigail Smash. She throws out the hard punch, and it only connects if you do a wake-up button. If you stand or backdash, then it doesn't work. There's quite a bit of that in this game.
Yeah,
so
they've definitely worked hard to kind of standardize that so that you're making a read on your corner throw pressure, which is good. I like it.
This game is all about decision-making and hard reads.
Absolutely. You have to be aware of what you can get, what your opponent can get, what your options are. It's very much a decision. It's like making decisions really, really, really fast-paced in like underwater.
Yeah. Well, it's probably the greatest analogy for it. I like the direction that not just this fighting game, but fighting games have kind of been going into this. Like, right, we'll give you the basic stuff so you can learn that down within like 1 or 2 months, but then it's really about strategizing and understanding how your opponent works.
The offense right now from Jones. He managed to convert off a standing medium kick, which Shiv dashed into, got into the corner.
Yeah, you can
but
still
now he's
punish
backing
those
off, so... No anti-air though, so he was ready for the dash, but wasn't ready for the jump, and it just shows you...
Punish, that might be it, yeah, that's it.
That will be it. Just shows you that for most of us human beings, it's difficult to be ready for everything.
We can't be ready for everything, no way. Abigail Smash is the name of Abigail's command grab.
Yeah.
If you didn't know.
Listen to Jammerz, he will teach you all the names of every move in the game. What's Laura's fireball called? Is it Thunderclap?
Thunderclap.
Yeah.
Command grab Sunset Wheel.
Yes.
Shoulder attack is Bolt Charge. There it is. I still need to learn Blanca's move names, as well as everyone's V-Trigger 2 names.
Yeah.
That's what I'd want to do anyway. So.
Oh, that was nice!
That was
I like
brilliant
it.
stuff there.
I like it.
Lovely from Jones Arcade. He wants to close this out with style, with purpose.
Yeah, see, he's looking for a wake-up button there.
There you go. Remember, that is a crush counter button, that stand fierce.
Getting a little bit predictable, which is making him susceptible to something after the blocked. Yeah, see, he wants to be active now.
All right. A little bit of movement, but gets back thrown, put the corner.
They're those online Kens, though, where they do hard kick on block at like a weird range and then just do DP.
Wait,
you know those Kens?
Yeah. I've never fought a Ken like that.
Yeah, they exist. They're the same sort of Kens that do full screen Tatsu in V-Trigger.
Oh!
Still at like platinum level.
Well, yeah. I mean, they think it's good, and it traverses the screen really well.
There we go.
Nice reaction with the crouching medium
But they're
punch
like, if you're absolutely, see there, after that hard punch, you're -3, right? So it's definitely not your turn anymore. But you know it's not going to get punished. So if they press a button at the range, like where you've spaced that hard punch out, your DP will work. Your DP will work.
Case in point.
But if they do nothing, then you're going to look like an idiot. You know, so...
I think that's one of the things that really gets me about this game. It's like, okay.
But it only needs to work once, and it will throw them off doing it. Like, it really puts them off doing it. I say that it will put them off doing it, but this is Street Fighter 5, and it's really hard to condition anybody to do anything or not do anything. So maybe I'm giving people too much credit, but
it is really hard to deter people in this game. And just echoing what Logan was saying, one of the things that really grinds my gears about this game is you'd class something as idiotic, but if it hits, like you said, they only need to do it once for you to even consider the situation to go, right, he's done this once, he might do it again.
Yeah.
You know that's barbaric, but he's not going to... Logic just says no. His hands said yes. It's like, it works. Instinct. All right, we're looking at match point here.
Nice throw after that, blocked bolt charge. Again, blocked bolt charge.
Right,
he's Jammerz.
He's buffering.
Yeah, see, he's gonna eat an EX command grab free at some point at that range. There's no way you can react to it there. He's looking for footsies. I'd have done one there. I definitely would have done one.
Just waiting. Stray hits are happening right now, but no one's getting a proper conversion there.
Oh, nice. He gets clipped by the thunderclap. Stays in front.
Okay. Jones has got full resources right now. The last thing he wants is to die with all those resources.
If he gets a hit here, he will die.
Shiv should not jump because that's guaranteed death. So he's got to stay on the ground. He's got to fight on the ground, win the neutral. Everyone likes that word.
You can actually do crouch and medium kick into V-trigger too. That works.
And he'll die from that situation.
Yeah. The damage is crazy.
Interesting. Right, they're waiting out the trade. All right, 10 seconds on the clock. There we go. It looks like, he's going to long this out. And he backs off.
Yeah, he can't.
All right. There we go. Yeah, it was all right.
So he was too passive, too patient.
I do give credit there to Shiv, being very patient, was cognizant of the time.
He's a little bit repetitive in his pressure and his offense there as well. Looking for that. He was really looking for that hard punch way too much, and Shiv was just respecting it. He wasn't throwing out, like he wasn't mashing buttons, especially not at the timing at which that he'd have got the crush counter. Look, again, he's looking for that hard punch.
Yes.
Once you establish that you're going to throw that hard punch out of that range and they just want to block and respect it, you can start walking forward.
Walk forward, maybe
you
get away.
Walk forward and get away with a max range tap string. You can still convert. There you go.
Maybe be cheeky with an arbitrary dash.
You're not going to get the crush counter or a hit with that heavy punch unless you give them a reason to press a button. And if you're just walking up at the same range each time and pressing that hard punch, they're not going to bite. They know what you're going for. Look, see, that he's not going to bite.
Shiv illustrated that.
He's just trying to change the timing up, but he's not changing the spacing, you see. He needs to start walking in a little bit more.
Yeah, you need to give him a reason to get scared.
Give him a reason exactly to press something. There we go. See, like, now you walk up with a throw. Now, there! It's like I know what I'm talking about, and I do this for a living sometimes, and that's a beautiful corner conversion.
That was absolutely beautiful stuff. That might not be the end of the round, though, but because
Jones
of that mindset,
Arcade with a lovely combo in the corner and the shimmy again.
Lovely. See,
and that's when Ken's strong. When you force people to act.
Yes.
When you force people to
galvanize them.
You know, react to a throw if you've got that 15-frame dash. React to walk-up buttons. You have to force them to try and interrupt you, to try and stop you, to try and take their turn. Logan
articulated. Jones acted.
Exactly.
Case in point. And this might be the end of the round here. Perfect. Perfect. For Shivryuken, and we're going to go to the last round of this game. Let's see who comes out. And again, swinging with that stand hard punch. Gets the air reset. And the crush counter stand roundhouse there, but doesn't get the follow-up there, Shivryuken. But he's going to apply the pressure in the corner.
Nice jump out, but he gets clipped, but he's out the corner, so it's definitely a fair trade.
It's guaranteed if you try a neutral jump.
I like the use of the hard kick at that range as well. It's just changing the ranges up.
They're just fishing for it. There it is! You pressed it the wrong time, buddy. Crouch jab, not even the 3-framer. Activates V-trigger, gets the knockdown, I respect it. goes. Shiv's got no meter. What can he do now?
Nice.
The deficit has been reduced. Jones Arcade, slight life lead here. Block on the overhead. That might be it. And then, whoa, is that going to be it? No, it's not.
Yeah, you can't ever get a juggle after the...
Shiv's going to... Oh, he's done the throw!
Oh, the throw! Yeah, you can't ever get a juggle. The only time you can get a juggle from Shivryuken is on the first activation.
Okay. Interesting. I think that was a really obvious place where Shiv was doing that command grab. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah.
That looked like a really obvious place because he hadn't done it all game. And that was a clutch moment.
Shout out to Curry Safari. We always love debated memes. Wonderful stuff.
Wonder if non-UK viewers know Logan is in the UK music scene. No, he's huge here. Yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure the vast majority of people know that.
Yeah, Ken's decent, man. Junior Leo's been doing really well with Ken.
Is he still playing him?
Yeah, he's been doing well with Ken at WinnerStaysOn in Paris.
That's good.
Christie's been doing decently with Ken as well at Wednesday Night Fights. Some good showings there. So, you know, Ken's still in there in the middle, which means that Logan, you need to mash for a jug. I know how to use my own character. It doesn't matter how hard you mash.
Oh dear.
After you've activated for the first time, you won't get the juggle. It doesn't work. But yes, there's Kens that are out there doing okay.
That's a start.
Yeah, he's got good damage output still. He's just really difficult. Really difficult to get the most out of, but so many characters are as well.
I think it's a lot more characters have to work harder this season than they did last. That's been the case from season 1 with certain characters. I mean, Ken and Mika have been in the game since season 1, and it's just they just had to work harder and harder to get their damage, to earn their knockdowns.
Yeah, you don't get that throw loop in the corner anymore, which
neither of us do.
Is brainless. So yeah, it's good. It's good to do that. Evo Japan, Ken was not even in the first 200. There was one Ken that Justin Wong beat, and I can't remember his name, but he was really clean. He was definitely in top 64.
Probably Norman.
No, it wasn't his name.
No, wasn't it?
It will come to me later on. As soon as we go off air, I'll be like, yeah, yes, him. But yeah, it was good. I had a good time at Evo. A lot of people were trying out new characters as well, because Arcade Edition, of course, had just come out. So a lot of people were trying new stuff out. Of course, Mamachi had his Colleen there. A lot of other players were using Akuma. Big Bird was meant to be there, but he didn't make it. I don't know. He was using Rashid quite a lot as well. So yeah, I think Ken, you will see Ken just being there or thereabouts. He's not, you know, one of these very, very safe to play, no risk kind of huge reward characters, but he's definitely it's a viable. Yes, and Kindevu played really, really well. He played just fundamentals with Sakura. It was really good stuff to see.
I actually did like watching him play Sakura. I was surprised he picked her, but I was very surprised to see how far he got in the tournament. So kudos to Kindevu.
Right then, I believe that's us for tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. Of course, sign-ups are actually available now for Evo, if you didn't know.
Are they?
Yeah, they just went live. So you can sign up for Evo. Don't forget, if you want to play, you still, even if you want to spectate and all that stuff, you need to get your pass to get in. So get that early, get your hotel sorted out early doors. Of course, Versus Fighting and EGX are coming up in the UK as well. Stay tuned for info on when that goes live. Pro Tour is underway. It's been announced, so get planning. Hopefully we see you out there across the season. And of course, Gfinity is returning in 2 weeks' time. Not this Friday, not next Friday, the Friday after. I think it's
9th.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think it's the 9th.
And Blanca will be in your hands, ready to play online on your Wi-Fi connection very soon.
He's going to be playing on Wi-Fi.
Oh! See you later. Don't forget, Capcom Unity is on now. Shout out to Kim1234 and the legend that is Mike D. Myself, Logan.
Jammerz.
That's Jammerz. Thank you very much to the Street Writer. Thank you very much to Packz, Problem, Jester, Jones, Confz, Shivryuken, and of course the Unequaled Media team for providing the stream solutions. We'll be back next Tuesday. We'll see you then, WinnerStaysOn Sessions, with an announcement of the next WinnerStaysOn Open next week. See you later.
resetting the season.
That's right.
And we got nothing but killers on deck.
We are here to crown the greatest Street Fighter